This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Detroit Lions. What's going on, everybody? Let me run a quick speed test while we are waiting for the game to start. And while that's going, I'm going to quickly share this out. But hopefully everybody's having a great day. Welcome. Appreciate all of Grid's people coming out, rocking with your boy. Also do appreciate everyone who's came out today. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, man. Hey, we slipping today. All right. Let me go and quickly. Oops. All right. We are almost ready to kick this thing off. All right. That is all set. All right. Let me put my phone over here so it can, I can monitor myself. Do appreciate the 50 in the building. All right. All right. We are looking good. All right. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I do have Simba with me today. So me and Simba are going to be streaming today for this Detroit Lions game. Matthew Stafford is going to be playing today. What's up, Clara? What's going on, Peyton? What's going on, Steve? Cameron? Barb? Ray? Selena? Cameron? Normal guy? Jorge? Abby Fields? Joe? Isaiah Fields? David Henry? Who else? Did I miss anybody? JT, what's going on? Omkar. Gridiron Blitz is in the building. All right, what's going on? What's going on, Drew C? What's going on, Chase Bishop? What's going on, Keith Mack? Clara? Andrew Lunsford? Erica, how's everybody doing today? Oh, my God. Okay. Colleen says the Bucks 32-24. 28-24 by Steve. MJD says the Bucks 42-35. And Michael goes, let's see where he goes. All right, and it's a clean sweep, 38-28 by Michael Irving. What's going on, Day One TV? What's going on, John Sowen? What's going on, Violet Valkyrie? What's going on, David Hayes? What's going on, Rainsa? How's everybody doing? All right. So I believe it's after these commercials we should be starting the game. This is game one of the triple header. We'll be live for the 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals and Dolphins at the Raiders today. And then later on tonight, I will be setting up for the Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers tomorrow. And then I'll be live for the Bills and the Patriots on Monday. So we got ourselves a good lineup. And we are 10 away from 8.5K. What's up, Reggie Chappell? 2 minutes left till kickoff. Yeah, Peyton, almost to 8,500 subscribers. You guys are truly amazing. Do appreciate each and every single one of you.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. Hey, chatters. Welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy! Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy. Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad.
Hey, we hit 8,500 subscribers. Appreciate each and every single one of you. What's going on, Aaron John? Hey, appreciate that, Abby Fields. What's up, Mike Watson? What's up, Eric? Who are you for this game? And are you going with the Cards versus 49ers and Miami versus Raiders? In this one, I am a Detroit Lions fan. Our season is over. We just got to go through these last two games, so I am definitely going to be going with the Bucs in this one. I think that they're going to be the calls. If it's a close game, the calls will go for the Bucs. The Bucs are going to the playoffs. Make no ifs, ands, whats, buts about it. I would love an upset with the Detroit Lions, but I just think realistically, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win this one. I am a Arizona Cardinals fan. I do think that we have enough firepower to win that ball game. So I am going with the Arizona Cardinals. And then with the Dolphins and the Raiders, I think that the Dolphins go to Las Vegas and pull off an upset. So I definitely think that the Dolphins can win. The Arizona Cardinals can win, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. What's up, 7 Trace McSorley? What's going on, Rick H? What's up, Kenneth Harris? What's up, Joe?
Than anybody else, you see him here.
All right, here we go. Evan Rothstein is the defensive play caller for the Detroit Lions.
You know how big this opportunity is.
Rothstein will go up against Brady first.
Washington's the only division leader that has not clinched a playoff berth. Rams, Buccaneers, and Cardinals are in the wild card. And here we go. Let me fix the score. And down at the 18 or 19 yard line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So here's Tom Brady in his 298th
What's up,
career
Inez?
regular
What's going on,
season
T?
start. He ties Brett Favre
What's up,
today for
Macy?
most in NFL history. It's his 300th career regular season game. The first time he ever showed up in an NFL uniform on field was at the Pontiac Silverdome here in Detroit. After
All right, here we go.
College football in Ann Arbor.
First and 10. Ball is at the own 18-yard line.
Unheard of.
Tom Brady under center, and that's Antonio Brown in motion. Play action. Brady throws, and that's incomplete, intended for Chris Godwin.
That'll bring up second down for this Tampa Bay offense.
Normal guy says, I love the Browns. I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns.
He was a close contact last week. Josh Wells
They know
got
the
started.
Detroit Lions'
Go
pain.
Smith. Big story in the skill position is for a second consecutive
All
game.
right.
The leading rusher Ronald Jones is out.
Yeah, well, they have
Ronald
an
Jones
embarrassment
is
of
out,
riches.
so
You
Leonard
need that
Fournette
from
is
the
your
all
starting
receivers,
running
wide
back
receiver
for the
core,
Tampa
tight
Bay
end core.
Buccaneers.
They have got so many different weapons
Rob
on this
Gronkowski
team.
in motion. Hands it off to Leonard Fournette. Gain of a yard, maybe two on that play.
Everson Griffin, part of the convoy of Detroit defenders
Everson Griffin
on
with the
that tackle.
tackle.
Griffin is back after missing the last two games.
Welcome
And
back,
they're happy to have
EG.
him up front.
What's up, Shane?
You see Jelani Tavai, he is getting the communication.
What's up,
today.
Paul?
He is in for the injured Jamie Collins, the leading tackler for the Lions. And as the story has
All right,
been
here
for
we
Detroit,
go.
they are banged up once again at cornerback. Darrell Roberts, though, is active and starting today.
3rd and 9. Ball is at the 19. Out the shotgun for Brady. And here comes the rush. And that's a sack.
Pocket, down he goes.
Jelani Tavai
On cue,
with the
his
sack.
first sack of the season.
And that's 4th
There
down.
is a penalty marker thrown from the far side.
What's
of
up,
the field.
Detroit Legend Sportscast?
Defense number 98. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down and 4. 'cause
Wow.
Everson Griffin excited to be back in the
There's a
lineup. Just
flag
delivered
on the
for some.
This is going to be
Lions.
something all day. Here's Tavai right here. He's going to get matched up one-on-one with the running back. That is McCoy, and he just absolutely just over.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
But you can see
Remains
right here,
3rd down.
Griffin getting that jump, getting that lean into the neutral zone. That's what cost him.
That was EG with the neutral zone infraction. All right, Brady looking, got a lot of time. Throws, that's complete. Chris Godwin down at the 32-yard line.
Tavai hit, he picks up 8 and moves the chain. So the penalty ends up hurting
What's up,
Detroit.
Well,
Machiavelli?
you see, 3rd down and long.
Or
what does
Machiavelli?
it give you the opportunity to do? 3rd down and long gives you the opportunity.
What's
to
up,
blitz,
Damien?
Opportunity to bring pressure, right, with Tavai like they did in that first 3rd and long. And
What's
then
up,
all of a sudden
Eric?
You get the 3rd and manageable or 3rd and short. You want to play coverage.
All right,
there.
here we go.
You didn't
1st
get the
and
pressure,
10.
and what happens? A conversion from Tom Brady, and they move the sticks.
Brady's 1 for 2 for 8 yards. Ball is at the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation. Brady looking, throws, and wide open. And that is Michael Evans.
At the 35 of Detroit.
Got it
That's a
down to the 35
pickup.
of the Lions.
Well, this is just
Huge
one-on-one
play
coverage.
for a
Trying to
first
force
down.
Out to the sideline here, and watch Roberts.
What's
He's
up, Ernie?
tied up. He goes
Insanity?
down. No safety
Michael
over the top.
Keeley,
He is
how's it
playing in the
going?
middle of the field with Harmon there, and he can't get over there quickly enough to take that ball away. Big play.
Deron
in the
Harmon
passing
was the
game to Mike
tackler on that play. All right, 1st and 10 at the Detroit Lions 35-yard line. Brady hands it off, and that is Leonard Fournette with a gain of about 2.
Set up 2nd down for Tampa Bay.
This is something I think they need to work on.
What's up, Brett?
I think they need to work and be more committed to running the football.
Okay.
And, you know, it's a quality.
All right, we're at
versus
2nd and
quantity thing,
7.
Adam. I think you need more quantity. And in giving more quantity, eventually you have some quality opportunities in there. But I think they need
Just
to be
under
more
12 to
committed
play.
this playoff push to running the football.
Ball's at the 33-yard line. Brady looking, throws. That's Rob Gronkowski, and that's a touchdown.
After the score.
Rob Gronkowski with a touchdown. Hey, appreciate that. Chase?
Just a
What's
little
going on,
short motion.
Alexis?
Great
What's
comes
going on,
inside,
Cal?
designates its man coverage
Jerry
right here.
W?
Watch. They pick it up, and this is Gronk just being too big, too physical, getting his arm over the top of Walker right there, finding that ball, locating it in the air, bringing it into the body. That's what
That
Gronk
was
has
Tracy
done his
Walker
entire
trying to
career with
guard
Brady.
Rob
Does it again right
Gronkowski
here for another
on that touchdown.
For the 96th time between regular season and playoffs, the second most connections between any
All right, here we go.
quarterback
Ryan
receiver duo
Suckup
in
set to
NFL
kick
history.
the
Ryan
extra
Manning
point.
jersey. Ryan Suckup on for the extra point.
And it hit the goalpost. No good.
PAT miss, but the
Dude, you've got one job.
And he missed the extra point. It is 6-0. Tampa Bay scores early on the Detroit Lions. What's going on, Ramsey? What's going on, Ashley? Yeah, Ryan Suckup just missed the extra point. Hit the goalpost. Appreciate that, Selena. Says, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Appreciate that. Do appreciate all 297 of you in the building. What's going on, Two-Tone Zone? If you guys have not subscribed to Two-Tone Zone, he is a member of the Infinite Sports Network, where they talk all things Tennessee Titans. He will be on my channel during halftime of Sunday Night Football. So I'm definitely excited for that, to see him on the channel, and can tell the people a little bit about themselves. What's up, Juan? What's up, Haz? What's up, Preston Wu? We can't wait for tomorrow. Hey, I can't wait either, brother. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Mike? Hey, Blaze. Blaze Radio is in the building. That is my brother from another mother. Blazed Radio. If you enjoy all things wrestling, play-by-play on video games, that is definitely a spot to go. Your boy Troxel Sports Talk, a.k.a. Travis T, is a wrestler over there. You definitely don't want to miss out. What's up, Eric Roth? What's up, Scott? What's up, Erica? How do I become a mob? I've been here for a while. Got to talk with JT. Oh, yeah, that's right, Joey. My bad. What's up, Eric? What's up, Troxel? Shout out to the division champs, the Buffalo Bills. Go Bills. Hope your Lions win. Appreciate that. All right, we are back. And it is going to be Pinion kicking the ensuing kick. All right, here we go. And we're going to have a touchback. Ball is going to be placed at the 25-yard line for Detroit. All right, do have to mute it real quick. Lions offense, protect and take your shot. For the Buccaneers defense, stay true to form. Lions defense, play high to low. Buccaneers offense, a full 60. Our keys to the game. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the Detroit Lions 25-yard line. That's TJ Hawkinson in motion. Stafford throws. That's Amendola, first down. Gain of about 15 on that play.
He takes it out near the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup.
What's up, Shane? What's up, Miss Wright? What's up, Elijah Myers?
Coach, and obviously Bevel is not available today. But those last 3 games, the offense has been a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more productive.
Yeah, taking more shots down the football field. They've had those.
All right, here we go.
Some of those edge routes
1st and 10.
Matthew Stafford been protected well and has been able to take advantage of
Hockenson in motion.
No sacks last week against Tennessee with a shuffled offensive line.
Ball's at the 40-yard line. Cephas try to block. And that's DeAndre Swift cross the 45 and down at the 47-yard line. Gain of about 7 on that play. What's up, Levi?
4 different offensive line combinations in the last 6 weeks. Joe Dahl is back at center for the injured Frank Ragnow. In the skill positions, pointing out T.J. Hockenson, first Detroit Pro Bowler from the tight end spot since David Sloan in 1999.
Single back formation. Swift's in the backfield. Stafford under center. Play action. Throws. Intended for T.J. Hockenson and no good. Incomplete pass.
Who had 3 fourth-quarter sacks against Atlanta last week.
What's up, Michael Keeley?
Now limping Stafford.
Well, they're going to test your protection.
And Stafford is limping.
You have slide protection, or you've got to put one-on-one with a running back on Devin White.
Dom Kansu, Nunes Roaches
and I tell you, that's
down low. Pierre Paul, Devin White, Levante David.
Buccaneers defense, they are aggressive. They want to bring pressure consistently.
All right, here we go.
In again for Carlton Davis, who left last week's game in Atlanta with a groin injury. He is unavailable today on the back end.
Shotgun formation for Stafford. Swift's in the backfield. Looking, throws. That's completed. Danny Amendola. It's going to be 4th down and 1.
Defensive back just shy of the line to gain at the 49. 4th and 1.
Ross Cockrell's going to come right down here and make this tackle. And you just watch in the middle, their wrong guy circled, but you watch him just close down on that. Keep
all right, here we go. 4th and 1. There's a flag on the play.
Stafford was hoping to get somebody in the neutral zone, but there may have been movement on Detroit as well. Scott Novak is our lead official today.
What's up, Terrence Scram?
Ball start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
It's Taylor Decker.
All right, Taylor Decker with the false start.
Injury as well. That's a short practice
going on
this week. He's at left.
Omaros.
Spitzer rolls down here a little bit, right? Resets. Decker responds to it. Now, is that a guy drawing off the offensive line?
All right, here we go. 4th and 6. Jack Fox into punt.
But he's sliding down. They call stemming the defense, right? You're stemming from one spot to the next spot, and that created the offsides.
Jack Fox,
all right, 4th and 6. And the punt is up.
With an absolute bomb that's going to end up in a touchback.
And that's a touchback.
Matthew Stafford has been dealing with a thumb injury.
Ball's going to be placed at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercial. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume that game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's going on? Joey Patton says, listening in from Charleston, West Virginia. Shout out to West Virginia. Appreciate you. What's going on, Phil? What's going on, Mike F? What's going on, Gaston? Phil says, love that. Hey, appreciate that. Shout out to the little MVP. Wanted to be part of Daddy's Streams. So we recorded a couple audio tracks for her. I'm currently in quarantine. Thank you for the entertainment. Appreciate that, Ernie. Yeah, I do this all season long. Macy says, I'm listening from Arizona Cardinals. What's up, Mark McKeever? Hope you had a great Christmas, brother. Hey, hopefully you had a great Christmas as well. Merry Christmas to each and every single one of you that's in the chat. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you had a great Friday. What's going on, Mickey G? The Lions are the cure for teams to get back on track. Sad. Absolutely, that is the sad truth. We have to stop the run. We have to play sound defense. We have to play disciplined football. And we have to, on offense, run that football. And we'll be able to go and try to pick up some victories. No Lives Matter says, do you like the Redskins? Washington, man, I'll tell you what, Washington football team, they have really turned it around. I think they are the comeback team of the year. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford's getting taped up on his ankle.
Pepsi made.
What in the world?
Dueling pains, you forget about the pain in your rib because now all of a sudden your ankle hurts really bad.
All right, here we go. Rob Gronkowski is in motion. Single back formation. Fournette's in the backfield. Hands it off to Fournette. Gain of about... Good gain on that. Gain of about 8.
Balanced attack, a little bit more of a commitment to the run game. Not a great week against Atlanta a week ago, less than 3 yards a carry.
Right, and we mentioned this earlier, right? The quantity versus quality. And I liken it to raising your kids, right? When people say, hey, I want to spend some quality time with my kids, anytime I set some quality time aside, they did something to irritate me. It's
all right,
quantity.
2nd and 2.
Get enough quantity in there.
Fournette in the backfield, single back formation. Godwin's in motion. Brady under center. Play action. Brady got some time. He throws. And that's Chris Godwin with a big-time reception for a first down.
Just in a zone coverage, he's just going streaking down the middle of the football field, and the safety just is flat-footed right here. You got to stay as deep as the defense.
What's up, Hollywood?
Are you jumping a crossing
Hollywood
route?
80's in the building.
Right
What's
there.
going on, brother?
Safety's got to stay on top of that. Godwin splits the 2 cornerbacks right down the middle. No safety standing there.
You guys see this? Lions D, look what happens. Absolutely. Definitely got to focus on this draft on the defensive side of the ball. And that's Antonio Brown losing 2 yards.
2nd down coming up.
Rob says Lions need to lay off the Pepsi.
40 years of age. Spent a better part of a decade in the NFL.
Hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas, Hollywood.
Worked an evolution of sorts of this offense to this point.
Yeah, they've really done a good job.
All right, here we go. 2nd and
their
12.
Their understanding on the same page, speaking the same language, and Bruce Arians praises Byron.
2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Godwin's in motion. Shotgun formation for Brady. Brady looks, got some time, throws. And that's Michael Evans for a touchdown. And Mike Evans with the touchdown. That is 13-0.
Just set the new Tampa Bay record for passing touchdowns with his 34th.
Well, Tom Brady holds the safety in the middle of the field. The safety's going to go toward the field, and he gets the one-on-ones right there with Mike Evans down the seam.
That was too easy.
Beautifully thrown ball.
There was 2 guys there, Justin Coleman and Derrn Harmon, and that was just still way too easy.
Fastball, 2 for 2 on the deep ball today.
Spread is Bucks -10.5. Jeez Louise. That kick is up, and the kick was good, making it 13-0. What's going on, Just Beauty? Abby, it has been a long season. That defense that we are seeing is one of the worst in the National Football League. Who scored the first touchdown? That was Rob Gronkowski. And Mike Evans scores the second. What's going on, Romero? Hey, appreciate that. It says best channel ever. Appreciate that. I definitely try. I know COVID has taken away a lot of things for everyone that loves football. So this kind of gives you a way back to where you can hang out with friends and family and, you know, enjoy some football. Gronk sighting too, huh? Yes, sir. Rob Gronkowski did definitely score that first touchdown. What's going on, David Wyan? What's up, Ordinary Pete? But your boy is going up against Antonio T here in the ISN Fantasy Football. It's just the members of Infinite Sports Network, and your boy got his tail handed to him yesterday with, I had Dalvin Cook. He had Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara scored a record 6 rushing touchdowns. What's going on, Just Manny? What's going on, Selena? Says hoping Detroit Pistons win today. Hey, absolutely. I will be doing some basketball. I will be live. Let me see when. I'll be live on Tuesday for the Warriors at the Pistons. Then on Tuesday will be the Bucks Heat, Suns Jazz, Celtics Pistons, Raptors Pelicans, and that will take us into next Sunday. Kamara is a who dat? Yes, sir. Still a chance, says Just Manning. Hoping Herbert gets the rookie touchdown record tomorrow. I do have Justin Herbert in my fantasy league. I do as well.
Mike Evans.
All right, here we go. We are back with the game audio. Do appreciate that number change. We are 90 away from 8.6.
11 touchdowns apiece on go routes this year. That leads the NFL.
All right, here we go. 7:39. It's already 13-0. Pinion set to kick. The ensuing kick.
That kind of ability, that kind of speed, and then you have Brady manipulating safeties.
What's going on, Hefe? What's going on, Devin?
Good things are bound to happen.
All right, and that is a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10.
You see him hopping around.
Stafford is hopping. He's not even putting pressure on that leg.
Said that he's got an ankle. It's questionable. Obviously, this is
he has his cleat off and everything. He's going to the locker room.
He wants to be out there playing with them, so he tried really hard.
And Chase Daniel, or as the Gridiron Blitz would call him, Chase McBurger Daniel, is in at quarterback. And Daniel throws. That is TJ Hawkinson. Hawkinson got it across the 30. Hey, appreciate that $2 super chat. David Wyan says, shout out to Leonard Hilton for me. Please, sir, thanks. Well, shout out to Leonard Hilton from David Wyan. Appreciate that, brother.
The completion a moment ago.
What's up, Drew C? What's going on, brother?
Bears 3-year deal with the Lions.
All right, here we go. At the 32, that's DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift with the first down to the 40, 45, and down at the 46-yard line.
Rips him down out across the 45. 14-yard run for Swift.
What's up, Kylo Ren?
Watch this. He's over here. And
what's up, Timothy?
To the other side right here. Look at this cut.
Caden Lamb, what's going on?
It back inside. He's got quickness. He's got elite level vision, as you can see right there. And I'm telling you what, when you play a defense this fast, that counter type movement, you can get them running one way.
What's up, Cardinals kid?
The other way, you got a chance
to
make plays.
And here we go. DeAndre Swift. Got it to midfield, down at the 50-yard line. 2nd down.
Midfield. You've talked about.
What's up, NB1108 Rockin' says low-key Chase is not bad. No, I mean he's a backup quarterback. You know, I can't really talk too much stuff on a backup quarterback. It is what it is.
It's also his ability to catch the ball in the backfield. He can run receiver routes.
All right, in the I formation. At midfield. Oh, ball is tipped and incomplete. And Golston with the tip. What's up, MK?
but of course has never appeared in a postseason game. I think he's got that on his mind today as he plays on defense.
Lions D, hold my beer.
Question right now. They understand what's ahead of
Yeah.
them. They understand
It's been a long season.
Is at stake here in this game. And
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Big time down for the Detroit Lions at midfield. Kerryon Johnson moves in the backfield.
As he often is in, Kerryon Johnson on 3rd down is the back. Daniel a little surprised.
And Chase McBurger Daniels gets sacked at the 30. What's that, the 39-yard line?
The former Detroit Lions.
Jeremiah Ledbetter, the former Detroit Lion.
Of his career.
Well, Joe Dahl taking over
Oh,
center.
man.
First time he played center was last week, and obviously he
Shout out to Jeremiah Ledbetter.
Well, Chase Daniels certainly not ready. Just a good job protecting the football as Ledbetter takes him down for a
That's
sack.
another guy you drafted and you let go way too early. And I'm sick of stuff like that. What's going on? Grimfather says 52-0. The way this ball game is going, it might just be they've been scoring touchdowns on every single drive. Jack Fox kicks. Here comes the punt. And we got a return at the 10, at the 15, down at the 16, maybe 17-yard line. All right, do have to mute it real quick. What's going on, Dink Vibes? Grimfather is in the building. Hopefully everybody's had a very Merry Christmas. What's going on, Dara Grossman? Love your positive comments. Too many people are negative. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing about, about football. Like, yeah, we get passionate, but also, like, for me, I gotta stay as a realist. Like, yeah, my Detroit Lions suck, but, in the same token, for everything that's bad, you can always look at a positive as well. Like, the Lions suck this year. Our defense is horrible. But guess what? The draft is coming. There's going to be a lot of defensive talent in this draft. And if you play your cards right, you might be able to, maneuver in the draft, whether it's a trade or something like that, to where, you could pick up one of those top guys on the defensive side of the ball. And that'll help, withstand some of these, drives. Like, there's no reason on 2 opening drives for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they go march down your throat. And it caused by 2 big old time plays, so there's always a positive in each negative. I mean, our season technically starts January 4th. That's just the history of the Detroit Lions. Our season usually starts the day after on Black Monday, but I feel like if the Lions can hire the right general manager and the right head coaching staff, and the biggest X factor is having a former player of yours in that front office, to help with ownership and helping with, the front office work and things like that, I think that, the Detroit Lions could start kind of churning things around a little bit more. But this season, it's a lost season. Like, I have to accept that. It's a lost season. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are fighting for, playoff positioning. So that's why they are, they are balling. I mean, playoff teams are supposed to be doing this. Take care of the games that you're supposed to take care of. All right, here goes Brady. Got it to Leonard Fournette. Got it to the 20. And down at the, I believe, 24-yard line.
Tom Brady, I mean, what a start he's had to this game. And I do believe, Adam, when you're talking about playoff football,
it is 2nd and 3. That was a gain of 7 from Leonard Fournette. Brady is 7 for 8 for 153 yards, 2 touchdowns.
You get 3rd and short situations. That's when it's important. And now's the time.
Ball's at the 23-yard line.
So far, now's the time to
Godwin's in motion. Hands it off to Fournette. Fournette picks up the first down on forward progress.
Kevin Strong led the way. So Ronald Jones out for a second straight game, 900 yards on the ground to lead the way. Fournette did have 2 touchdowns last week in his stead on the road against the Atlanta Falcons, all in the second half, part of that excellent comeback. McCoy had 32 receiving yards last week against the Falcons.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Just under 3:40 to play in the first quarter. Fournette out wide. Brady in the shotgun. Throws. That's complete. That is Mike Evans.
Out across the 40 to the 43-yard line.
On the previous drive, did score that touchdown. Do have to mute it real quick.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
NFL Saturday,
all right, we are back.
Slate, including another one on NFL Network tonight with the Raiders and the Dolphins.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 43. Fournette got it to about the 45-yard line.
One of the things that I've noticed so far today is
appreciate that, Phil.
A lot of indicators.
Yes, no lives matter. That is my little MVP. What's up, Browns Gravy?
For both Bruce Arians and Tom Brady. Tom Brady used to having those pre-snap indicators to figure out whether it's zone or man, whereas with Bruce Arians, he's been more.
The Lions have given up.
So this is
I think so.
Together to kind of, kind of make this offense.
It is second and 8.
Feel a little bit more rhythmic.
Godwin's in motion. Brady throws. Got it to Godwin. Got a first down. Jared Davis with the tackle.
Davis bring him down. Into Detroit territory at the 45. It was going to be a tall task for Detroit anyway, right? It's obviously going up against.
What's up, Elite?
Offense, but today, no Corey Unlin, the defensive coordinator. You don't have your interim head coach in Darrell Bevel. You don't have your offensive coordinator or your play caller in Bevel. You have quarterback coach calling the plays. You have 3 other assistants stepping into new roles.
So Tony Carter,
and
Robert Prince, Sean Ryan, David Carrero,
position coach is stepping in with the fade
and
of
2
Darrell
others, and that's a sack.
Get to Brady. Good pressure by Everson Griffin.
EG with a sack.
Coming over from a trade from Dallas.
Yeah, and you're going to bring blitz. You're going to bring pressure right here. You get Griffin off the edge, making a move. There's the linebacker coming in, and Griffin just fighting through.
That was Ragland and EG on the
really
sack.
Nicely done right there, but blitz pressure on second down and long. Now it's, or on first down, now facing a second and long.
A rare sack, just 20 sacks this year.
Godwin's in motion. Brady's in the shotgun. And they call a timeout. What's up, Brad Duncan? What's going on, Rasman?
Less than a minute to play here in this opening quarter. We're back in 30 seconds after this from Bud Light.
All right. I do have to mute it while they go to copyrighted music and commercials.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
All right, we are back. It is second and 17.
Atlanta had a 17-0 lead at halftime. The offense was anemic.
Shout out to the 589 in the building. You guys are awesome.
79 yards in 14 minutes.
Hey, do appreciate that number change.
Last week in the first half, 60 total yards.
I love everyone. Hey, absolutely.
Gone 3 times as much by himself.
All right, here we go. Second and 17. Ball's at the 48-yard line. Hands it off. And that's cross midfield down at the 48-yard line.
Third down and long coming up. Lions, on the other hand, coming off a rough defensive game. Gave up
it is third and 14 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So far this year.
They're up 13 We got 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Third down and long.
And Brady hits as he throws. Incomplete.
Bringing some heat to lead the way for the Lions.
Nick Williams was on that pressure.
Inside game. This is something they've struggled with up front. They're going to pick here and loop here, and you're going to see the looper right here come in late. That's Nick Williams getting the pressure on Tom Brady. So inside games is something. Walk-up linebackers, that's something that they've struggled with at times over the course of the season. And you always talk about when you're playing against Tom Brady, get him off the spot. Don't let him stand in that spot that he wants to in the middle. Make sure you get middle pressure.
All right, Pinion set to punt.
Bradley Pinion points it away.
And that is takes an inside bounce. Down at the 8-yard line.
Inside the 10-yard line. Well, tomorrow morning.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Lions have only won one playoff game since 1958. What's going on, Jack? What's up, Leticia Kelper? Hopefully I said your last name correctly.
Matthew Stafford dealing with an ankle injury, questionable to return. Second series for Chase Daniel and the Lions from the 10.
All right, first and 10. And that was Mohamed Sanu for 2 yards.
This opening quarter where Tampa Bay.
All right, and that's the end of one quarter. Down 13-0. Detroit Lions with the football when we come back from commercial break and the start of the second quarter. What's going on, Cameron McBride? What's your take on the Cards game today? It's going to be a tough one, but, you know, I definitely think that the Cardinals could pull it off. What's up, Jeff Reed? You know, I mean, it's going to be a tough one. San Francisco is no easy victory, even with all the injuries that they've had. You know, they still fight for 60 minutes. So it's going to be a testament of how bad do the Cardinals want to win. San Francisco is in a spoiler mode. They don't need to have a top draft pick. They just need to get healthy next year. That's the crazy part. And they're right back into playoff contentions and you know, in deep playoff runs. You know, but then on the flip side, you know, the Arizona Cardinals need to win this ball game coming up after this game. Their playoff hopes are, you know, hanging in the balance with that game. As of today, they are in, but, you know, they lose a game and, you know, some movement happens. Who knows what happens next week? As I always like to say, you know, you got to handle your business. Whatever day you play, you just handle your business for 60 minutes. You do that and all things are possible. What's your thoughts on the Rams-Seahawks? That's going to be a good game. Rams-Seahawks. I think that game is going to come down to who has the ball last and are they in field goal position, because that game is going to be won by a field goal. I can see it being just like the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks in both of those games where it goes down into overtime and stuff like that.
To Detroit's acting head coach, it's their wide receiver coach, Robert Prince, a 55-year-old.
I'll tell you what, whatever staff gets hired as head coach, I hope on everything I love that they re-keep Robert Prince. He's been solid for the, hold on a second. Let me see.
They have struggled getting pressure on their opponents this year.
But he's been solid for Detroit year in, year out.
Gotten him off his spots and created some incompletions. So That is something
What's up,
to
Victor?
build on, especially with those
What's up,
games
Tim?
inside. We've seen the linebacker blitz
What's up, Cole?
taking on the running backs as well. So almost a page out of Tampa Bay's playbook that the Detroit Lions are executing on defense.
It is 2nd and 8.
Pressure, that's something that the Bucs
First
are known
play
for.
of the second quarter.
On 2nd and long.
Got it to Marvin Jones Jr.
Leading receiver
Gain
coming on.
of a
Really
yard,
deep
maybe
as
2
Blake
on that
gets
play.
chopped down by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Watch Murphy Bunting. I mean, he gets chopped in half right here. Watch him. He's going to hit his hands, bam, get back up on your feet and make a tackle. Like, that's how you get yourself
That's
back.
crazy.
Your
Shout out to
slider back.
Sean
You get
Bunting,
chopped down like
Murphy.
that, you keep fighting. That's the speed.
Did
and
go to college
athleticism
in
of this
the state of
Tampa Bay
Michigan.
defense, and that was an exceptional play.
To bring up 3rd and long, and here comes
All right,
the
Chase
top
Daniel throws. That's
Daniel
incomplete, intended
lift
for
one over
Marvin
the
Jones
sideline
Jr.
for Mohamed
I'm
Sanu.
sorry, that's Mohamed
Incomplete.
Sanu.
This is a
That's
top
4th
5
down
blitz
and
rate
6.
team in the NFL in Tampa.
Raj, you're going to get middle linebacker, you're going to get safety, you're getting everybody coming right now, attacking that offensive line, attacking the running backs, and basically putting that running back in the lap of Chase Daniel, creating
Yeah,
a
Muhammad,
bit of an errant
you
throw.
should have
That's
had that
one
one.
You'd like to have back if you're Sanu. You'd like to be able to gather that one in, but
That was in
ball
your
had to
hands,
get
and
out
you
quick.
had both feet in.
Corner all the way up to the 44.
All right, here we go. Got a return.
Take it down.
Got it down at the 48-yard line. And Tom Brady is headed back onto the field.
Brady with a 13-0 lead. The Bucs offense with great field position.
Do have to mute it real quick. They're showing actual my schedule, which is going to be the 49ers Cardinals after this game and the Dolphins and Raiders after that.
Go on a Thursday night game.
All right, here we
That's a
go.
key game
1st
with two
and
teams
10.
jockeying for the playoff spots.
Ball's at the 49-yard line. Hands it off to Fournette. Fournette crossed midfield.
At the 47 of Tampa Bay.
Got it to the 47.
So the last 6 games.
What's up,
3-3
Oscar?
record for
Hey,
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
my
And we
Lions
told
are
you,
definitely
they
terrible.
scored 7 first-quarter points.
You know, Matt
total
Patricia and
in
Bob
that
Quinn definitely
6-game
ruined
stretch.
that defense.
13 in the first quarter today, so much sharper, granted, against a depleted.
All right, here comes
more
2nd
ways
and
than
6.
one.
Brady throws, got a first down. That's Chris Godwin down at the, I believe that is the 35-yard line.
You said it to me the other day at a great line. Perfect time for a perfect game. Tampa Bay has been far from perfect as of late. Good start so far.
Good start so
The Lions
far.
have
Now they're
next year?
going no
Absolutely,
huddle.
Kylo.
They're picking up the tempo, picking up the pace of this game for Brady.
Something else you wanted to see from Tampa Bay's offense. There's Fournette with an
And Fournette got a first down, gain of about 12 on that play.
To stop with Davis.
Just look at the pace. I mean, it's just in and out of the huddle, using
Set
all
out
the
medical
weapons at
cards
your
for
disposal.
the
If
Browns
you're Tom
Steelers
Brady,
game.
whether
Might
it's tight
wanna
end, Godwin,
get the
your
sound
running
effects
back out of the
buttons.
backfield, Mike Evans, every one of them getting a
What's up,
touch
OT
of the
champ?
football.
5 different players have caught a ball already for Tampa Bay.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And that's Fournette across the 20,
Walker another
down
tackle,
about
but
the 18-yard line.
17-yard line.
Get a
Correction,
little full block
17-yard
inside
line.
between left guard and center, opening up a hole inside. And this
Brady's
is
on
what you
pace to
wanna
have
see,
like
right?
700
This is
or
the kind of
800
pace
yards.
that you want to see. This is the kind of physicality you want to see. This is, to me, what wins in the playoffs. And this
All right,
is
here
what
we
they're
go.
trying to
2nd and
execute.
4. Brady got it to Fournette. First down. Got across the 5 and down at the 4-yard line.
Austin Bryant chased him
It's
down
going to be
after
1st
13
and goal
yards.
at the 4-yard line for the Tampa Bay
Big guys, right?
Buccaneers.
He's a big, solid guy, but he got a little wiggle to him. He's got a little wiggle out there, and I was really impressed him catching the
Can the
ball.
Lions
Also
sign-
playing
draft Barry
physical
Sanders
last
back?
week. He's continuing that trend.
What's up, studio? No, can't show the game due to copyright. YouTube, NFL, and yeah, they're definitely.
Walk home for the touchdown.
And that was Leonard Fournette with the touchdown.
Offensively, 19-0.
And yeah, they'll shut down my channel quick,
Well, this
fast,
is
and
when
in
you
a
wanna get it
hurry.
done. All right, you want to to get double teams. You get
Yes,
movement
yesterday
here up to the second level.
the New
You
Orleans
get this
Saints
kind of
did
movement,
clinch
forget
the
about it. I mean,
AFC South
look at
division.
that. If you're a running back, you're just like, I'm not even going to get touched. I'll walk
What's up,
right into the end zone right here.
What's
Leonard
up, Donald?
Fournette, that is, I mean, that's a big-time gaping hole
What's up,
on the
Tim?
goal line for a touchdown right there for Leonard Fournette.
Yes, Stafford is injured. He went to the locker room already. And that suck up with the extra point, and it's good. 20-0. Tampa Bay all over the Detroit Lions. I think Grimfather is about to hit it spot on. 52-0. Well, maybe the Lions do need some linebackers. Yeah, they need players on all levels. They need defensive linemen. They need linebackers, and they need to finish off that secondary. I'm a firm believer, and it's backed in by one of the greatest linebackers of all time, in Ray Lewis. He said, "I would not be who I am without the men in front of me," meaning the defensive line make the linebackers. If your most important position is your middle linebacker, if you do not have a defensive line, your defense will be off. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel Escobar, with that $10 super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that, Daniel. But, I mean, you got to have the trenches. Games are won and lost in the trenches. That's why I'm not opposed for the Detroit Lions going after a right tackle. We see that that Hal Vitae is not the answer at right tackle. Go out in the draft. Go get yourself a right tackle that's worth something. Try to solidify that offensive line. Defensively, you need a lot of pieces. High in 5, you got to keep it clean. This is hashtag keep it clean. That's your second time out. The third one is a ban. So don't want to have that happen, brother. So keep it clean. What's up, Bad Corn? Bucks ain't going to do Super Bowl. They can't beat everyone with a winning record. Yeah, but you know what? It's not how you start. It's how you finish. I'm a firm believer. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Go look at the Chicago Bears. They started 5-0. Everybody was like, oh, my goodness. They're the second coming of Jesus. And they haven't done nothing ever since. So, I mean, it's not how you start. It's how you finish. If you can get hot late in the season, that's all that matters.
Matthew Stafford banged up with an ankle issue in the first quarter, third consecutive game that Chase Daniel has to come in. Right at the top, we were
true,
saying,
but they can't beat the Saints.
Spread it out, right? You got to spread out this Tampa Bay defense. Well, now, just like these coaches, you have to adjust with Daniel in the game.
Hey, that's going to be a good matchup, though. We can't lie about that one. That's going to be a heck of a matchup. Saints, Bucks, playoffs. Let's go. Where do I sign up?
Make them stand flat-footed. And this is something we used to do all the time to great players like Junior.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Chase Daniel under center. And that's Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson, good gain on that. Gain of 8.
Get movement at the point of attack and be downhill. Those linebackers, you take effectively the speed from those linebackers, you take it away from them.
My bet is it'll be Bama versus Clemson for the NCAA championship. That's a great game. Absolutely.
And basically, it takes away their ability to run sideline.
What's up, Ashley Espinoza? Says, let's go Tampa. All right, here we go. That's another handoff. That's Adrian Peterson. Got a first down. Gain of about 4 on that play.
So So Peterson's workload has been cut significantly, but this is still
AP still playing. Wow, says David Hayter.
History. He's 5th all time.
Absolutely.
Number 4, Barry Sanders. So.
And he is so strong and physical. I don't know if you've ever met him, but if you meet him and go to shake his hand,
what's up, Top
he'll try
Cat?
to break your hand. I mean, he is
What's up,
so
Dwayne?
strong, so big. That is who he is, and they're using.
All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Tampa Bay finally helping sniff it out. Shaquille
And
Barrett
that's a
into the
tackle
backfield
for
to
a
bring down
loss. Adrian Peterson was the ball carrier.
And that's the first one.
Shaq
they've
Barrett
run
with
as
the
an
tackle.
outside run, right? They're outside run, and you can see Levante David.
Happy
there,
birthday,
Shaq Barrett
studio.
Getting penetration on the outside run again. I want to see them downhill. I want to see one cut, get back up in there, north and south, vertically between guards and the center. That's where you want to attack what they call the A gap, and just basically come right downhill.
All right, 2nd and 14. 10 minutes to play in the half. Hockenson in motion. Gives it to DeAndre Swift. Swift, gain of about 3, maybe 4 on that play.
White and Shaquille Barrett on the stop. And part of the #1 rushing defense in the NFL the last 2 seasons. And, of course, Todd Bowles.
Why, what's going on,
has
Chase?
been the defensive coordinator for the last 2 years. You know what this guy's about. Stop the run, blitz a lot.
Yeah, and I played with Todd Bowles in Washington. We were teammates for about 5 or 6 years. Super smart, and they are very multiple on the back end, so they play multiple coverages back there. Even with the blitz, they can play zone out of that stuff, zone blitz.
All right,
stuff.
3rd and 11.
In their package.
They bring 5 this time. Devin White is the extra man chasing Chase Daniels. 4th down.
Hey,
And
Chase.
this is what they call a green dog. You watch Devin White. When
Chase,
he
you
sees
still in the
back,
building,
he's
brother?
going to eyeball the back. When he sees him blocking, bam, take off. Go see if you can get some pressure on the quarterback. He did that 3 times in the 4th quarter last week. Got 3 sacks on that, and that's just a read blitz is what that is.
What's
If
up,
the running back
Jacob?
goes, helps an offensive lineman, you trigger, go get the quarterback.
Happy
Green dog
belated
essentially
birthday,
a freelancer for the
Rienza.
defensive end.
Yep, you're just reading what the back is doing, who you have in man coverage, and you're going after the quarterback if he blocks.
And he tried to return it down at the 10-yard line.
And gets taken down by Jamal.
What's up, Armor John?
Long field.
It's COVID. I can't really. What's up, Big Cuzzo Ewood? Says the Lions are trash. Yeah, they are definitely trash this year. I'm a Lions fan, and I can't deny it. You know, hopefully we revamp that defense, solidify the offensive line, and try again next year. You know, that's, I mean, we're the only team that's been rebuilding since 1957. What's up, KCP? How about them Dolphins? Hey, the Dolphins been looking real nice. You know, they came to play this season. You know, the crazy part is, though, what really got me was they still had a winning record and benched their quarterback for Tua. You know, that's crazy. Usually that doesn't happen. It's when the team starts, you know, losing multiple games, they'll make that switch. I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns studio. They know the Detroit Lions pain. They've been rebuilding since, 1964 was their last championship. Whoa. Hey, we definitely shot up. Appreciate the 842 in the building. You guys are awesome. Love each and every single one of you. Do appreciate that number change. We are 70 subscribers away from 8.6. That is amazing. Appreciate each and every single one of you. What's going on, Akil? The Bears did the same thing. I think with the Bears, though, they just need to go after a quarterback, a real quarterback. Like, if they would have got Cam Newton with the Bears, that would have been scary.
But you get the feeling that they are really kind of starting or getting ready to
Cameron
explode.
Brate in motion.
Screen pass for
And that's Mike Evans with the reception. Gain of about 6 on that play.
By Detroit this past week. Veteran cornerback is up with the Lions.
Tom Brady mentioned something.
Cam isn't doing too
one of the
well.
most interesting things I've heard. He
Yeah,
said
but he
early in
has
the
a
season,
big, he got
normally
big
when I
shoes
was
to
in
fill.
New
You
England,
got to
I'd be
fill
working with my
Tom Brady.
receivers during the defensive
He got to fill
periods,
those
just kind of
shoes.
working things out.
You
Because
don't
the
want to
team
be
is so
those
hot
shoe guy.
during the early part of the season that nobody can do the extra work. So now they've been
You
able
know,
to
you
do
don't want
this
to
here in
be
the last month
a
or
guy
so,
that has to
working
fill in
together
for
as
another guy that won,
They've gotten
what is
a
that,
lot better timing,
six
a lot better
championships?
the non-verbal communication part now.
Has a lot of the details and nuance.
And that is complete down to the 35.
Catch of the season. He takes it out to the
That's Hudson with the
36-yard line.
reception.
More down to Lindsay.
Adam, yeah, players were saying this week that having Brady at the helm has been eye-opening at different points during the season. Brady said, I know
What
it
in
sounds
the
crazy
world?
with 2 games left, but we're making progress. But really, that's just been the reality of this offense. So still, he's not
Okay,
ready to
Grid,
say
I
that
don't
they
know
are
why
where
you
they
did not
are,
have
but
your
he's
wrench.
talked
What
about
in
how he
God's
does feel like
green
they
earth?
continue to gel together each game.
Kind of see it in the evolution of the team. We've had a chance to see Tampa Bay a handful of times this year at different points of the year. That certainly seems to be the case. Good blitz pickup by Keyshawn Vaughn, allowing Tom Brady to...
All right, that is Mike
all the way
Evans.
down to the Detroit 41-yard line in front of Tremaine.
Hey, appreciate that, John McManus.
Keyshawn
Welcome to
Vaughn
the
really
prospects.
Did a great job searching that out. The backfield went from the inside to the outside, which allowed the time for Mike Evans right here on the go. Stop right there and get on your knees, make the catch, secure the football. The defensive back's going to stay on top, stop the route. Tom Brady's going to find you.
Back-to-back 20-plus yard completions. That's now 6 of them in the first half.
All right, here we go.
Here is Keyshawn Vaughn.
Keyshawn Vaughn, big time gain on that play. Just ran right up the gut.
In a game full of SEC
Gain of about 14 on that play.
Yeah, they really like him. They think he's a slasher. They think he's tough. He can do everything. Catch the ball in the backfield. It's just about
What's up,
being
Noble
a rookie,
Sports?
getting your opportunities and making most of those opportunities.
Do
when they
appreciate that
present
number
themselves.
change.
I'm telling
We
you,
are
Bruce
60
Arians is really
subscribers
high on
away
this
from
kid. Thinks he can be special.
8.6.
Lions showing some pressure. Vaughn
All right, Vaughn got it for a first down.
To the
Gain of
16-yard
about, I
line.
believe that's
Picks up a
13.
dozen more.
Oh, got gain of 12 more.
You know, we talked earlier about the ability to cut from Swift and flip it to the other side. Look at this jump cut on the front side, get back to the back side for 12 yards. And what we're seeing
up,
right
Drew
now
Whitty?
is personnel. You're getting everybody in a groove. It's 3 wides.
I'm looking
it's
forward
2 tight
to
ends,
Matthew
it's,
Stafford
2
going to a
running
Super
backs. I
Bowl
mean,
with another
everybody
team.
getting their opportunity right now as they
At this
motion
point,
Vaughn
I
to
am
the
too.
back.
He needs to go to a winner. Can you guys imagine Matthew Stafford with the Chicago Bears, though?
Vaughn with a hold
That would be
again.
scary.
He dives towards the sticks.
Now instead of going up 5-0 in on the season, now you're probably on pace with the Chiefs.
The movement off the ball, Vaughn on the cutback, and then diving, trying to get that first down.
What's going on, Jeffrey Place?
Like I said, you
Elk
got to take
Fort.
advantage. When you get the opportunity, you've got to shine. You've got to take advantage, and he certainly has done that in this drive.
We're at 2nd and 1.
3 carries for 35 yards on this drive alone. His career high in one game.
What's up, Caden Flip? What's going on, Dominic Pope?
Lesser used role is 42.
And here's a play action. Brady throws. That's complete. That is Chris Godwin. And Chris Godwin with a touchdown.
Different receiver.
Just
make
stop
that
it.
26
Look
to
at this catch by Chris
nothing.
Godwin. First, the fake by Tom Brady. Watch him run this fake out, okay? Now he's just going to sit back. Now watch the catch right here. He just drives the football.
That was borderline holding, real
Chris
talk.
Godwin, just throw it out there. Throw that right mid out there.
I'm
Bring
just
it into
saying,
your
that
body.
could have been borderline
What a
holding.
catch, and you could see the excitement between Brady.
But
and
they'll
between
never call
Godwin.
that stuff.
They're feeling it right now.
They will never call that stuff.
Godwin had a touchdown last week that began the 17-point comeback against Atlanta. This one puts Tampa Bay in clear control.
All right, here we go. Suck up, set to kick the extra point. He did already miss a extra point.
An embarrassment
And
for Tampa
he
Bay.
gets
That's how
that
it was.
one,
Talked about at
27-0.
the beginning of the season, and right now, all of those weapons.
All right, do have to mute it while they go to copyright music and commercials. But, man, what a blowout this one is in the makings to become. Yes, Noble, it is 27-0.
Oh, my God.
It is 27-0 already. That is the whole entire Detroit Lions season. What's up, Details? But man, hey, that's why you know Simba got to always be making these special appearances, especially a whole lot when you're doing a Detroit Lions game, because they be singing Hakuna Matata, we got next year, Hakuna Matata, oh it's gonna be great next year. Oh man. Ruined two all-time great careers. Actually, you could almost put a third in there. Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, and Matthew Stafford ruined all their careers. And you guys think that a superstar wants to sign here? That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely got to blow up this defense. We got to start from scratch. Keep some of the young guys, obviously, for building blocks, depth, whatever. But it's time to go. Obviously, you keep Okuda. You keep Amani Awarie. You keep Tracy Walker. Outside of that, I mean, you don't have much. Lions are an embarrassment to the NFL. Hashtag facts. Hey, we are what we all knew we were. All right, here we go.
In Atlanta to this week on the road in Detroit. Again, very different circumstances.
It's Detroit, though. Come on, announcers. Do your job. Last week they scored 0 points in the first half. Today they scored 27 points. They're like, oh, what a big time difference. It's the Lions that they're playing against. All right, we got a touchback.
Matthew Stafford back on the sidelines. I just have to imagine it's got to
You know,
be
but
so
like I said
frustrating
earlier
these
in the
last
first
2 weeks
quarter,
in particular.
you know, for every
Lindsey's talked
down
about he
season,
heard
there's always some
Sir Walt talking
positives
about
that
it
you
on
can
NFL
take.
Network today as
You
well.
know,
Just
we know it's
how
time to blow
adamant
this thing
Matthew
up.
Stafford was. If I'm good enough
And
to go,
we
I
know
want to
that,
be
you
out
know,
there. He's been nursing a bunch
okay,
of
Matthew
injuries,
Stafford is
but this
back
has to be pretty
out,
frustrating
but
the last
he's
few
still
weeks
on the
after being
sideline.
sidelines at various points.
I don't know if they're going to play him or not. All right, here's Swift. DeAndre Swift got a gain of about 3 on that play.
Back to Stafford.
But I mean, defense or offensively, you got a lot of building blocks. I mean, 4 out of your 5 offensive linemen. Or I'm sorry, 3 out of your 5. I was right the first time. 3 out of the 5 offensive linemen. You definitely got to keep.
I think Stafford is an elite quarterback.
You got you know,
He's looking at his
Swift.
injury
You
right
got
there. Bruce Arians said he's a top 4 or 5
you got
quarterback
Quintez
in my
Cephas that you
opinion
can
in
keep.
this league right
You got T.J. Hawkinson.
Swift,
Depending on what you do with Kenny
Sue
Galladay.
teaming up with Barrett for that tackle. The former Detroit Lion and Ndamukong Suh, number 2 pick 10 years ago. 5 productive years in Detroit with 36 sacks. This year, he's having his best season since 2016.
What's up, Samuel?
The last time he made one of his 5 Pro Bowls.
And Ndamukong Suh has been a
Tom Brady hasn't even broke a sweat.
Stout at the point of attack, but he has that
Hashtag
he's got that
facts.
unique, not only size and strength, but that
All right, here we go.
unique
3rd and
quickness
7.
of being that size and that strength.
Chase Daniel and the shotgun.
For Daniel.
And that was a near interception.
Got picked off by Tampa Bay's lone Pro Bowler,
Jason Pierre-Paul almost came up with that interception.
JPP is amazing. Here he is right here, and he's a guy that's a defensive end, outside linebacker. You don't think of him as
They
a
got him
dropper,
bench starters
but watch him
already?
just swivel his
Hey,
hips.
I think
Breaks on
I
the
think
route,
the
scored
fourth
a
quarter
little
they
bit
could.
behind Amendola right there, but that is big time. And you heard the Larry, meaning we're going to slide to the left. We're going to protect myself to the left. Wide open opportunity.
All right,
there.
4th and
Chase
7.
Daniel
Here
can't
comes the
take advantage.
punt.
Kenyon Barner through the traffic.
And cross the 30, just short of the 35-yard line. Man, what a game this one has became. 27-0. Tampa Bay all over this one. I will be live for the San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals, and I will also be live for the Miami Dolphins at the the Las Vegas Raiders. Tomorrow I'll be live for the Indianapolis Colts at the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys, Tennessee Titans at the Green Bay Packers, and then on Monday I'll be live for the Bills at the Patriots. That is my Week 16 schedule. Then on Tuesday to Saturday I'll be doing some NBA basketball, and next week we got 2 to 3 games for the NFL as we close out the regular season. So far, we got the Steelers and the Browns, Cardinals at the Rams. All right, PS. Have a wonderful day, brother. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next game, the 49ers and the Cardinals. Abby says, a Lions motto, punting is winning and winning is sucking. Oh, man. You know, I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so it's like every year we're roasting them by midseason. This is the one year that we still suck and we played meaningful football in December. Like, that is crazy. Mike F says, I'd like to see the Lions beat the Vikes. You know, I don't. At this point, why? Why win the last game of the year? What's up, Jacob Frederick says, go Steelers. I'm scared for tomorrow. I mean, I am too, but I do think that I think Mike Tomlin got in Juju Smith-Schuster's rear end last week and told him knock that stuff off. You want to dance in February when we are Super Bowl champs. Until then, just stop the dancing stuff. All right, here we go. Brady at the 34 airs it out, and that was intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. What's up, Christy? What's going on, Ellie?
Tom Brady overthrow. Like he's like, oh, you see how far I threw that?
Lions versus Jets. Scary stuff.
Right.
Hey, you can't dog the Jets. They got a victory on the season. They beat the Rams.
50 yards in the air right there.
Really, just watching games with you and watching some film.
All right, 2nd and 10.
It really doesn't look like at this point of the year the velocity or
Evans got it to Vaughn. Or I'm sorry, Brady got it to Vaughn.
I don't think he looks any different.
It's going to be third down and short.
As far as throwing the ball is concerned,
What's up, Barbara?
You know, he's always had great mechanics.
He gets ball at the half. I believe it is the Detroit Lions.
Force from ground force from his base. And
what's up,
like I said,
Station Bland?
I can't look at the film and say, hey, there's a significant.
Yeah, but they lost Trevor Lawrence. Yeah.
You know,
I still think that they get Trevor Lawrence, though.
Right.
I think the Jacksonville Jaguars pick up one victory. One more victory on the season. And Brady throws. That's completed to Mike Evans. Got a first down across midfield.
Brady has his highest.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. I mean, Tracy Walker, I just think that he's in bad position. That's all. You know, I think the next head coach is going to get Tracy Walker back on track.
WS giving you a sense for the defense.
All right, 1st and 10. And there's flags on the play. Nearly intercepted. That was Tracy Walker.
Trying to corral it. We'll check the penalty marker.
10 for Chris Godwin. Do appreciate that number change. You guys are amazing.
I think you're going to get encroachment. I think they lined up in the neutral zone.
Legal shift on the offense, number 81 and 10. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So they call Brown and Miller.
Warning, 156.
Two players moving.
All right, 156, 2-minute warning. All right, all Tampa Bay, 27-0. That was an illegal shift by Antonio Brown, costing them 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 1st and 15 at the Detroit Lions 49-yard line. What's up, Baby Slime? Says, I just subbed. Appreciate that, Baby Slime. Welcome to the family. But, I mean, yeah, Detroit Lions, you know, we definitely need we need a lot of help. That's why I kind of can't wait till we blow past these next 2 games, pack our locker rooms, enjoy Black Monday as we fire some more people, bringing in the next head coach, general manager, and focusing on the draft, free agency, and going into next year, you know, back 0-0. What's going on, Tate Duckett? What's going on, Patrick Hagan? What's the deal with Rob Gronkowski? Not a whole lot. He already has a touchdown in this ball game. Godwin, Evans, and Gronk has touchdowns in this ball game. All they need to do now is get a Fournette and a Brady, and they got almost every single one with a touchdown in this one. Do you have any takes on the Cowboys? Who should they draft? They're going to be looking at quarterbacks, because you don't know what you're going to get with Dak. If Dak comes back, there's a lot of question marks at quarterback. Offensively, I think they got to go outside of quarterback. They got to go offensive line. Outside of that, I think they are set offensively, and then they got to go with defense. Get your trenches back, get your linebackers back, and help your secondary out.
Playoff hopes as they take on the Raiders today.
All right, here we go. 1st and 15 at the 49. Brady looking, throws, and that's incomplete. Harmon in coverage. Godwin was the intended receiver. 2nd and 15.
They get the matchup they want. They get Godwin down the middle of the field on Tavai. The linebacker's got to carry that seam
Back to the
route.
Giants?
Right here you see him, and just a
I can
little
see
bit
that, but I mean,
overthrown as the safety.
they're still going to have to. They're going to have to still
help out,
play.
but Brady knows he missed one because he had the great matchup. Anytime you
who's
get
their
some
starting
slot receiver,
quarterback?
Chris Godwin locked up on a middle linebacker down in the middle of the field. You've got to complete those.
Wide snap grab by Brady. And he's got
All right, that's complete. That's Cameron Brate. What's up, Donovan Murray?
Playing in his 97th career game for the Bucs today.
What's up, Josie? Is Dak a franchise quarterback? Probably not.
Catch a ball.
After that knee injury, probably not. A lot of the teams are going to be scared. He's going to have to reprove himself.
NFL history by a pretty wide margin.
And they are coming at the Detroit Lions in waves right now with their personnel groupings. 3 wides on
Daniel
the field
Jones
right
rookie
now.
contract. Yeah, yep. Appreciate that.
Now they have 4 wides.
Yeah, Daniel Jones. I mean, they're going to still have to play him.
Yeah, they do.
But I mean, I can see him possibly going to the Giants. Antonio Brown losing a yard. Amani Awarye with the tackle. That's 4th and 4.
I think this is smart. We'll see if he gets a little piece here as they just throw the smoke right here. It's called the smoke screen. And no, Brady just
We are 10 likes away from 200. Hey, appreciate that.
I love what Bruce Arians is doing.
Jags
right
will take
now,
Lawrence.
Byron Leftwich, right? Let's use all our personnel. Let's show them everything. Let's work this thing out as a 4th and 4 comes up.
All right, here we go.
These are the
4th
things
and
we're
4.
gonna execute come playoff time. Let's do them now.
Going for it on 4th down.
Buccaneers are 7 for 12 on 4th down conversions.
8 back in coverage.
Brady looking under pressure. And that's a first down and a flag on the field.
The grab, but we'll check the flag thrown at the 25.
Yeah, Antonio Brown is back in football. What's up, Edward?
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 24.
Penalties decline, automatic first down.
First down.
Awarye got tagged for the holding, but
All right, Amani Awarye called for the
Yeah,
hold.
they were just running a through route with Mike Evans trying to take coverage out of there so they could run that pivot outside to Antonio Brown. And Oruwariye was
Hey, we are
that
one
was a
away
mugging
from
right there.
200 likes.
He was just on him the whole way.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 23-yard line. Play action. Brady got it to Chris Godwin. That's his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. And Chris Godwin scores his 2nd.
Ineligible player legally downfield during the pass. Offense, number 76.
Oh,
5-yard penalty.
wow. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah, and he's just going to come down here.
Ineligible player downfield.
Then fake
Number
the reverse.
76.
All the way down here. There he is. Chris Godwin. Nobody out in that vicinity as they just.
All right, here we go. 1st and 15 at the 28-yard line.
To Godwin. All for naught.
A rare penalty against Donovan Smith as well.
And got a first down. Cameron Brate, gain of about 16 on that play.
Still have a couple of timeouts with 1:20 left here.
Well, go ahead and knock out the RPO game. Fake the handoff, throw it over
Tampa
the middle.
Bay has 2 timeouts. Detroit has all 3. We got 1:20 left till halftime. Really? All right. Okay, correction. Detroit took their timeout, so both teams now have 2 timeouts each. Jeez Louise. They're seriously trying to get your boy. But, yeah, it's been all Tampa Bay, and they're about to score another one.
20 left.
All right, here we go. Got
First down
20
for Tampa Bay
seconds.
at the 12. They can get a first down at the 2.
Left on the play clock.
It's been one of the more
Brady.
impressive halves of offensive football from any team throughout the entirety of the season.
Brady, and that's caught. That's Antonio Brown.
For his
That's his second touchdown as a Buccaneer. Had his first one last week.
I mean, how? How does he fit this in? Antonio Brown's got outside leverage, so he's
That's a crazy pass
and
a crazy
skinny
catch
on this post. And I'm like I told you, like, did I not tell you that?
That was on
Brady, I mean,
Justin
you talk about
Coleman.
that throw right there. Manipulate the safety with your eyes, get him moving to the opposite direction, and then just throw an absolute.
I called it too. I said that they were going to score another one before the half. Here is 33-0. Suck up with the extra point.
City Chiefs, when they shut out Tampa Bay a few weeks back in the first half.
And the kick is up.
They put
Kick
up
is
350
good.
yards of offense in the first half. Tampa Bay has
It
put
is
up over
34-0.
400
A minute
yards
14
of
left
offense
in this
here
ball or in this first half.
410 yards of offense. Tom Brady has 4 touchdown passes in this game right now.
You know, at this point, I'm kind of curious to see how many points.
Frankly, if you're a team
How
that's
many
looking at their
points
playoff picture, Tampa Bay looks like
is
they're
the
gonna
Tampa
be in.
Bay
This doesn't
Buccaneers
seem
going to
like
put
a
on the
team that you wanna
Detroit
face
Lions?
come playoff time?
Absolutely not. If they're firing on all cylinders, and when they're playing complementary football, meaning defense is complementing
Oh,
the offense,
man.
the special teams are going. They are a legit contender. This offense, we talked about
Anyone
the
know how
embarrassment
many
of riches that they have,
yards
the
Fournette
defense, the
has?
speed,
I can find
the
out for you real
aggressiveness of
quick.
Todd Bowles. This is a football team that you're looking at like we. do
Like
not
at
wanna
this
face
point,
them
you
come
want to know
playoff
how
time.
many points that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to put on them.
So again, Tampa Bay will clinch a wild card spot if they win this game today. The Rams do have the tiebreak for the 5 seed on Tampa Bay. Arizona takes on San Francisco today. Arizona currently the number 7 seed. They're 1 game ahead of the Bears, who have the Jaguars coming up tomorrow. Saints already clinched the division with their win yesterday over Minnesota.
Leonard Fournette has 9 carries, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Keyshawn Vaughn has 3 carries, 35 yards.
Their leading rusher, Ronald Jones, out for a 2nd consecutive game. The last 2 halves of football, last 4 quarters for this Tampa Bay offense have been.
All right, we're going to have a return to the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, and down at the 20-yard line. All right, Has. Oh, you're welcome, Phil. They need Justin Fields.
So just take a look at this. Here's a little bit of context.
Total yards today, Mike Evans, 120. Chris Godwin, 84. Leonard Fournette, 66. And the Detroit Lions, 57. The entire Detroit Lions can't even do what Leonard Fournette even did.
Is that what you're telling me?
I think that's a fair and balanced assessment.
And that is T.J. Hawkinson. Gain of about 6, maybe 7.
You'd like to focus on the Pro Bowler T.J. Hawkinson. He's had a tremendous season.
Okay, tip for the Lions, throw deep passes.
Ability to be an inline guy to split him out.
What's going on, Marty Mark?
Issues, and that's what they have to do right now.
Yeah, it definitely is tough. And that is a first down, T.J. Hawkinson.
Pretty cool. George Kittle, one of the great tight ends in the NFL. And T.J. Hawkinson's Iowa teammate
What's up, Raleigh?
The other day said, hey, man, congratulations. Welcome to the Pro Bowl.
You're a great drinking and
got picked up for a Pro
petting
Bowl
host
selection. You got to go back
and a great sport.
to David
Hey, appreciate that,
And I'll
Raleigh.
tell you look at what Iowa's doing.
What's up,
with the tight end
Malachi?
Position, right? Hawkinson.
Put them up with Stanford.
All right,
Notre
Detroit takes their
Dame
second
is,
time
tight
out,
end.
left with
Everybody's
1.
fighting for that
Tampa
mantle,
Bay
and
got
Iowa
all
certainly
2.
has its place at the table.
41 seconds in the half. Detroit should have the ball to start the second half.
The things that he does. Hey, Noah Fant. Noah Fant's a good one in Denver. T.J. Hawkinson. I mean, talk about riches.
Go back to Dallas Clark, and one of the greatest tight ends we've seen offensively the last 2 decades. DeAndre Swift back in.
What's up, Lucas?
First down with a 5-man rush from
Stafford
Tampa
is
Bay.
still out.
Gets to Chase Daniel.
And Chase Daniel gets sacked by Devin White.
Devin White, you see him right here, just picking through, sees the block, go for the back, or the back, go for the block.
Devin White back in Michigan, went to the University of Michigan.
Devin White sees his man-to-man coverage. That's the back.
So, you know, he's out here trying to ball out.
Man, he's going to fire. He's going to go after the.
And it is 2nd and 21. Detroit takes their final timeout. 32 seconds remains.
Well for this Tampa defense. He's got so much speed, so much athleticism, such a great athlete.
9 tackles for Devin, or 9 sacks.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 21 at the 20-yard line.
Players for Tampa Bay have 8 or more sacks coming into action today.
And it got it to Danny Amendola down at the 39-yard line, or the third, or
Lions will get the ball.
It was at the 29-yard line.
Half of this game.
No, the 39-yard line. All right, Chase Daniels throws as he's hit. And that's Marvin Jones Jr. at midfield.
Jason Pierre-Paul was about to.
And that is halftime.
To the deck. That'll take the clock down to 000. My goodness.
All right, they put up 34-0 in the first half. Tampa Bay all over this one.
In the first quarter, and Tampa Bay's
Durango says 51-7. Ernie says 47-0.
Halftime report. It's coming up next on the NFL Network.
How many touchdowns do How many touchdowns do Brady need for the all-time mark? That's a good question. All right, let's see. He has 560 or 576. He might have actually already has. He might already have it. Yeah. Tom Brady, number 1 with 576. Drew Brees, 568. Peyton Manning, 539. Brett Favre, 508. Dan Marino, 420. But, yeah. We are on halftime, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are all over the Detroit Lions. Do appreciate the 8560. We are 40 subscribers away from 8.6. What's up, Terrell Torrance? What's going on, Dwayne Boatwright? What's going on, Jazzy? What's going on, Miss Drea? But I am going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, and we'll be able to chat it up. I'm going to take a quick halftime break, maybe bring in my back brace, and I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter.
This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. It is still halftime. Detroit will get the ball to start the second half. What's up, Coffin? What's going on? What's going on, AO? But man, I'm kind of interested to see what the Detroit or what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, how many points are they going to score on the Lions? Are you coming for Kamara? Alvin Kamara, man, he single-handedly probably beat my team. I had Delvin Cook. I'm going up against Alvin Kamara. He put up 56 points to my 16 points. Seshawn says more than ever. Paul says 69. Coffin says 56.2. At this point, I want Mike Tomlin to zoom up and take Pittsburgh there. Bucks drop 50 on the D. Says 100. Paul says 69-6, probably, LOL. He got me 59.2. That's crazy. I mean, they very well could put up a 50 burger today. I think this is going to be the last quarter that we see the starters. (42-28), says Cody. Lions are always trying to set the bar lower. I need Mike Evans to get at least 65 or more yards and another touchdown, says John Tucker. Lions coming back because they had gotten juiced by eggnog and fireball, says Dominic Pope. Tony says, hey, what's going on, Tony Hotop? Selena says, I hope Saints win playoffs or Green Bay or Steelers. Paul says, bring back Megatron. All right, here we go. It is 34-0. Detroit will start the ball to start the second half.
I'll go back to what you told me the other night.
Adam Amin and Mark Schlereth are your commentators in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question about it. You're talking offense, defense, special teams. All of them contributed.
How do you want the? Who do you want to? How do you want to win, Bucks or Lions? I'm definitely going with the Bucks. I am a Detroit Lions fan. I'm just kind of waiting for the offseason. I'm also an Arizona Cardinals fan and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And yeah, it's a long season for the Detroit Lions.
About going in to week 17 and into the playoffs.
Was 6 touchdowns the highest ever fantasy score? I think in fantasy, yes, but the highest is 7 touchdowns. Would have had the all-time touchdown record. All right, here we go. The punt is up. Or, I'm sorry, the kick is up, and we got a touchback. Ball's going to be at the 25, 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions.
Well, fan cam action presented by Visa. Truly the faithful here for Detroit Lions fandom. Truly the faithful right here.
Yeah, and right now it's about getting out of your own end, right? Flipping the field. Offensively, put some plays together.
All right, here we go. Daniel still in at quarterback.
Go over the top in this game. Maybe it's your running back. Maybe it's focusing on Hawkins.
All right, 1st and 10.
You've got to start pushing the ball down the field.
Got it to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, the ball is out. Let's see where they call it.
Looks like Tampa Bay came out of the pack with it.
Ruling on the field is that the runner was down by contact.
Swift is down.
All right, Swift was down. No gain on that play.
Second down.
Well, you see Sue fighting here. Let's see Swift. His forward progress. I don't know.
The elbow. I saw the elbow go down, just not sure when it went down in relation to the ball.
You see Levante David pulling on the ball right here. That ball.
Oh, that ball might be out. They might have to challenge it.
Whitehead came out with a clear recovery for Tampa Bay as well.
Let's see.
Of course, there was no turnover on the field.
I think they're going to challenge it.
Tampa Bay is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact.
All right, they're going to challenge that.
He is 3
NFL needs the mercy rule, says Thomas Jefferson.
Success.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Trox is just rooting against the Lions now, LOL. No, I mean, I still want the Lions to win, but I see, this is the thing, fellas and ladies in the chat. I'm a realist. So I know that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing for playoff positioning. They have to win this ball game for playoff purposes. Lions don't have nothing to play for. So that's why I'm saying, you know, the Detroit Lions are going to probably lose this one. I'm just being real. Trey Saffer, so he has a chance to win a Super Bowl. Absolutely, AO. This is an embarrassment. Ouch, says Terrence. Do realists believe in UFOs? I don't know if, you know, but I know that I've seen one. I was about 11 or 12. I seen something red in the sky. It was crazy stuff. I seen something red in the sky, was bouncing spot to spot to spot, and then all of a sudden that thing was gone. What's up, Braylon? Says, let's go Lions. All right, let's see. We're about to resume the game audio. We are still under a challenge. See if Tampa Bay won the challenge. I think the ball was out before. But let's see if they have the video evidence.
Indeed, we got the ruling from Scott Novak. DeAndre Swift with a fumble.
All right, DeAndre Swift with the fumble.
His elbow was not down when the ball came out. Whitehead had the clear recovery after Levante David knocked it free.
All right, here we go. Tom Brady. And that's Rob Gronkowski. That is not Tom Brady, but that's Rob with a touchdown. That's Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert with the touchdown.
Well, I don't know about you, but somebody ought to cover 87. You're going to run down the
ain't nobody covered him. Ain't nobody covered 87.
Has ever thrown right there.
That was the easiest throw in the National Football League.
The onslaught that's happening right now to the Detroit Lions, but it doesn't forgive you or doesn't.
And that is 39. Or I'm sorry, 40 to nothing. Ryan Suckup set to kick the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. That's his second extra point he missed.
Blaine Gabbert, a one-year deal last year, never appeared in a game. Was on the IR most of last year with a shoulder issue, re-signed for one more season, making his 60th career NFL
Thomas Jefferson said, I can make that throw.
So
I think anybody can throw that ball.
Right now in Chase Daniel and Blaine
Can this
Gabbert,
go over 55? It very well could.
Rob Gronkowski. I mean, I don't know. Somebody ought to cover him. Sure. I mean, that'll be the easiest touchdown of his career. I'm sure he was shocked. Like, look at him. He's shocked right now. You got to go do the robot. I'm just completely nobody's going to cover me? He is Frankenstein.
I rated about a 7 on the robot.
I want to see if
what's
there's
up, handy man?
Right there, because that was Frankensteinish.
What's up, Ty Walker?
He's one of those guys that just has a ton of fun. What a future Hall of Famer. What an incredible player
man.
He's been over the course of his career.
7 touchdown grabs this year. All of them came since week 6. So
all right, here we go. We got 14:50 left in this third quarter.
In particular, after a year off, said it was the best thing for him to take that season away from the game, come back after the.
I think he's out because they're blowing out the Lions.
His signing in Tampa Bay, Gronkowski said, "Yeah, let's."
What's going on, John Motley?
That ramp-up period.
What's up, Adam Rice?
He has been very productive.
All right, here's Pinion's onto and kick. Got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line.
We had some things going on, Lindsay. Good to finally hear your voice.
Just a little bit. You guys talked about Gronk having fun. I think Bruce Arians is probably having the most fun of all. He admitted that was one hell of a half. He said, honestly, it doesn't get much better.
What's
than
up,
that.
Butcher's
He
Block?
did take a moment, though, to say he was really disappointed to see Stafford get injured. He also shared that, yes, he was going to be substituting some younger guys in the second half. So he said he hopes that they play well, guys.
Yeah, look at him. Oh.
Shout out to Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk.
There's Daniel out of the backfield.
All right, there we go. That is DeAndre Swift, gain of a couple on that play.
I tell you, these two linebackers too.
What's up, boss up?
Good as it gets. Both
Trucks, we fire everybody.
Devin White, the speed, the athleticism, just the way
I
they
definitely
play.
think you have to.
David
Only
is
two
the guy.
people
He
I
is
want to
in
keep
charge of
is
this defense. White is kind of the energy of the defense.
offensive line coach and the wide
David is
receiver
the guy
coach.
who
Outside
settles
of that,
them down,
everybody can be
calls the
fired.
plays and make sure everybody's in the right position.
Danny Amendola losing 2 yards.
Tackle for loss back to the 25. 3rd down and 10.
Yeah,
That's
well,
Devin
I
White.
tell you go side to side against this team, and 45 is going to hunt you down. So is 54. You throw the little bubble screen right here. I'm sorry, that's not going to work against these guys. Going to get that tackle for loss and just.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
You pointed something interesting out during film where Tampa Bay is so fast.
No,
on
they can't do
defense that
nothing
you
right
can use
today.
that to their disadvantage. You can out-leverage them if you're able to go side
All right,
to
ball's
side.
at the 25-yard line. Danny Amendola in motion.
Counter runs, make sure you get them running one way. The throwback screens, some of those.
Chase Daniel looking, throws, got it complete. Quintez Cephas with the reception, flags on the play.
He's brought down just shy of the sticks.
I think that's going to be on Dean, doing some hand fighting out there on the edge.
At this point, put MicroMike at quarterback.
Holding defense, number 35. 5-yard penalty, automatic. 1st down.
Press center down.
Oh,
for
my
Detroit.
God. All right, that is Jamel Dean.
That's one. Well, if you're Todd Bowles and they're right out here on the edge, you're all right. I mean, he gets his hands a little outside.
Yes, he injured his ankle. I don't know if he's going to come back in this one.
Hands outside's going to get called.
At this point, I don't even want to see him back in this one. You're down 40-0. Keep your quarterback for next week.
Basically taking the battle to the offense, I'm okay with that.
All right, Adrian Peterson's in the backfield. Hawkinson in motion. Chase Daniel in the shotgun, hands it off to Adrian Peterson. Gain of a yard on that play.
Up 1 yard on the play.
What's up, Michael Samuel?
Stuff we're talking about, right? You split flow, you run to the right, little 14 handoff to the right, and then put your foot on the ground and follow your
Hopefully
tight
we can
end,
get to
who's basically
8.6,
kicking out
having
on
to
the
deal with this
backside, almost a
40-0
play.
ball
A design
game.
play to get him running to the left of the defensive side and then cut back behind
Trade-
the grain.
Trade for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pick in the draft.
You say counter runs, get them flowing.
Hey, we definitely need to do something. What's up, Adam Marshall? And that's completed to Marvin Jones Jr. Good gain on that play. 3rd down and short.
Again, just to reset you if you're flipping around on this Saturday afternoon. 5 coaches down.
That was a gain of 7 on that play.
Tracing. Had the game been played on
So it's
Sunday,
3rd down and 3 to go with 12:05 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Window. So Robert Prince is the acting head coach. New defensive play caller, new offensive play caller today.
Marvin Jones Jr. in motion.
Stafford injured in the 1st quarter, so Chase Daniel has been playing the majority of the snaps.
And Daniel goes down. That's a sack. And Jason Pierre-Paul with a sack.
A couple of veterans meeting at the veteran QB.
Jason Pierre-Paul said,
Here he is coming off the edge right here. And
said,
look at
test
all that
your
walk up,
mic.
The linebackers blitzing, bringing 5, and Jason Pierre-Paul on Vitae, just using the power, speed to power.
Has anyone been blown out by 100? I'm not too sure, boss up, but hey, this one could definitely be one. What's up, go Vikings?
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages they have.
And Jack Fox with a punt.
Across the board, make you go 5-0 protection. Our 5 against your 5. Who's better in that instance?
And it's going to be down at the 18-yard line.
They've been better all day so far.
And Blaine Gabbert will be the starting quarterback in the second half. Paul Grice says, I smell a comeback. What's going on, Andres? But, man, this game is all but over. At this point, let's see if I can get to 8,600 subscribers. We are 40 subscribers away. I'm kind of curious to see how many points Tampa Bay is going to blow us out by. I mean, at this point, it's an, oh, my God, kind of moment. Oh, my God. Gabbert backed up Brady in New England. What if we score 45 points? What is it going to be, 45 to 100? I mean, there is no point at this point. But see, this is the problem I have with the Detroit Lions. You drafted Logan Stenberg in what, the third round? I have not seen him all season. You could have been playing Logan Stenberg and Jonah Jackson with Frank Ragnow and Tyler Decker. But they have not done that. That is the problem I have with Detroit. They don't play their talent. What's going on? Don't Poop It says they should just do a Pooper Bowl tourney with the Jags, Jets, Bengals, and Lions. Selena says trucks.
Yards,
all right, here we go.
Records.
Buccaneers first half, 34 points, 348 passing yards, 410 total yards, most in franchise history.
And it looks like Gronk's day is done with 2 touchdown grabs.
All right, Rob Gronkowski is done in this ball game as he has 2 touchdowns. And Mike Evans crossed the 20, got it to the 22.5-yard line.
Tampa Bay last made the playoffs in 2007.
What's up, Rich L?
12 years without a playoff berth, second longest active
Hope
streak.
Trucks does a
NFL.
Texans live
An
stream.
opportunity for the Cleveland Browns to end their 17-year drought as well as they battle for a berth. Only 2 trips for Tampa Bay since that Super Bowl 37 win against the Raiders.
I can see who they're playing, Abby, but so far it doesn't look like the Texans are on my schedule the next 2 weeks.
More yards to set up a third down and manageable.
That was Vaughn. Gain of a couple on that play.
Organization is this tireless work ethic.
What's up? What's up, Paul? Says
I think
hi.
the most impressive thing to me about Tom Brady is he's never sated by success. He's
all right, here we go. Third down and 3.
Trying to lead by example with the way he works, and it rubs off on the rest of this team.
What's going on, Dave McKnight?
Which guy scores?
Random name. How's it going?
Unselfishness is what Bruce Arians talked about as receiving.
Sorry for your loss. Just tank.
In general, this football team.
I think they already are. Random name.
Lions will use a timeout to get set up.
All right, Lions is going to take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Coming up later tonight on NFL.
Hey, appreciate that, Abby. I'll have some Texans games next year, though, for sure. Give the ball to Fournette. I got a funny feeling Eric Bieniemy is going to be the next head coach of the Houston Texans, and Robert Saleh is going to be the next Detroit Lions head coach.
The Ravens. Las Vegas is right behind Baltimore, but right now they're 2 games back. A win tonight for Las Vegas would.
All right, here we go. Third down and 3.
As they're on the outside looking in.
Ball's at the 25-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Gabbert looking. Incomplete, intended for Mike Evans.
They'll bring up 4th down, and Tampa Bay will punt.
That's 4th down and 3. All right, here we go. We're about to see
40-0 game. You ever played in
Pinion set to punt the ball.
Of a game they were playing in?
Agnew in
I've played in some blowouts
to
on
receive
both
the
sides.
punt.
But I don't remember being up 40-0.
Might have some scoregami by the end of the day.
And Pinion's punt is up.
Jamal Agnew on the return.
And Jamal Agnew to the 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, and touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Forward down the field, a target that will not yield.
Hold on, there's a flag on the play. Hold on, let's see what the flag is about.
74-yard punt return touchdown. But pending the flag.
Touchdown is good after the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Detroit number 38. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Oh my God!
Unsportsmanlike conduct by Jamal Agnew. But that touchdown is good.
Penalty.
Forward down the field, a target that will not yield. And with a blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rock, rock, rock. Go hard in the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field again, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
That'll make the interim special
All right,
teams
here we go.
coordinator
Matt
Marquise
Prater.
Williams happy.
The kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is 7-40. Do you have to mute it for copyright music and commercials? As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. So the touchdown is good. Jamal Agnew with a punt return for a touchdown. Well, it's not going to be a shutout, but it is still definitely a blowout. If the Lions do score, I want them to do the nay-nay. This game is over, says Station. Vikings all defensive picks. Lions did something good. Chuanation says Lions still got time. I think that time is all but about over. Boss Up says we scored. Absolutely, we definitely scored. Jamal Agnew on a 74-yard touchdown return on that punt. Lions need 5 onside kick recoveries.
Oh my God!
Oh man, 5 onside kick recoveries. Yeah, this game is all but over. I do appreciate that number change. We are 30 away from 8,600 subscribers. Okay, I got to charge my phone. Chat for the B. All right, Abby, I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll see you later during the 49ers-Cardinals game. No, Grid. Still no alert. Streamlabs is still down. What if the Lions win? If the Lions win this ball game, I'll have the chat dictate what I do. Lions will get Robert Saleh and some of the Niners next year. You guys should be better next year. Yeah, I think so too, Kim. I got a good feeling. I'm about 95% sure that Robert Saleh is our guy. All right. That's past the 35-yard line by Barner. Where do the Bucs stand in the playoff pick? Right now, they are still in the wild card. But with this victory, they should well, they can't win the division. That division was clinched yesterday with the New Orleans Saints. All right, here's Vaughn. There's a flag down, gain of about 4, maybe 5. Let's see what the flag's about.
Oh, my God.
All right, that's a 10-yard penalty for a hold. Donovan Smith.
Run.
Oh, snap. Appreciate that.
Stiff arm right here, but look at the hustle. Look at Detroit coming in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys all around the tackle. That's what you're looking for, guys. Not giving up. Continue.
All right,
to
here we
play
go.
hard. Things haven't gone our way. We've had some mental busts.
Ball is at the 27-yard line. First and 20. Blaine Gabbert at quarterback. Godwin in motion.
Blitz from Tamai.
Got it. Intended to Chris Godwin. Incomplete.
Pass breakup from Darryl Roberts.
And that was Darryl Roberts with the pass deflect.
A little moat, a little man-to-man right here. Look at him.
All right, Paul, have a wonderful day, brother.
Just
Hopefully I'll
gets
see
it
you in
extended,
for the 49ers
makes the
Cardinals
play on the
next.
football by Roberts.
I'll also be doing
Really
the
nice
Dolphins
job. And they were
Raiders
in a man-to-man defense
to
right
end
there.
today,
So
and
you're
tomorrow's the
one-on-one
Colts,
with Chris
Steelers,
Godwin, who's had a
Eagles,
great
Cowboys,
day. Very
Titans,
nice
and
play by
Packers.
Darryl Roberts.
Of all the position groups that are the thinnest for Detroit, cornerback is certainly one of them. No
All right, here we go. Second and 20. Blaine Gabbert with the bad snap. He takes off. Across the 40. Slides. Just short of the 45-yard line.
Picks up 16 on that run.
Gain of 16, so it's going to be third
Blaine
and
Gabbert,
4.
down to the hands right there on that snap by Jensen. Low and to the left. Stick that mid out there, then go make a play. Get down, get down, get down. Right. He knows.
All right, third and 4. 8:05 to play in the third quarter.
Gabbert, a first-round pick a decade ago by the Jaguars. Spent some time with
Empty
the 49ers,
backfield.
the Cardinals, the
Blaine
Titans,
Gabbert in the shotgun.
now with Tampa Bay the last 2 years.
Got it. That's
Finds the rookie Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson to the 30, 25, and out of bounds.
Tracy Walker finally runs him out of bounds.
Tracy
inside
Walker
the
makes the
25-yard
tackle.
line.
Yeah,
It's going to be first and 10.
Right here. Really nice job by the inside receiver and the tackle right here. Smith getting the blocks. And when you catch that, you come back inside where your blocks are being set and then just get down the sideline as fast as you can for Johnson. That's well executed by Tampa Bay's offense. Something that simple. Behind the line
All
of
right,
scrimmage.
Tyler
There's a
Johnson
third down and 4.
made
You
that
dump it
big-time
behind the line of
catch.
scrimmage, you get another
It's going to be
big
first
passing
down
play.
and 10
5 yards for
at the
Johnson
22-yard line.
his career long. That's now 8 20-plus yard passing
Single back
plays.
formation. Blaine Gabbert throws. And that is a walk-in for Mike Evans. And that's his second touchdown.
Team this year.
That's Mike Evans, second touchdown on the day. And his night is probably over.
You got to stay outside, right? Force the receiver into that.
Basically, we are back at 40-0. Absolutely.
Well, we talk about easy touchdowns. They don't get easier than that. You cannot.
That was wide open and walked right into the end zone.
Double move when you've got inside help.
And here we go with the extra point.
Leveraged outside, force him into the inside.
Ryan Suck up. Kick is up. Kick is good. 47-7. Tampa Bay running all over this one. And is back up to a 40-point game. This is embarrassing. That's why you got to have fun, Inez. That's why you got to have fun. Even in blowouts, we still have a blast. What's going on, C. Severson? Yeah, even in blowouts, we still have fun over here on Troxa Sports Talk. Noble Sports says, wow. My Vikings, I'm mad. But yeah, I mean, we still have a blast. I will be live, like I said, for the 49ers, Cardinals, Dolphins, Raiders today. And then tomorrow is the Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers, and then the Bills, Patriots on Monday. The next week for the NFL, I'll be live for the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, and I believe there might be a Sunday night football game next week. When we find out, I'll let you guys know, and I'll add that into the schedule. I got to root against the Cards. Hashtag Bears. Hey, I ain't mad at that, but hey, you know what I like to do? You know, we got to just floss a little bit. Hashtag Rise Up, Red Sea. Did they cover the spread? I guess the spread was about 10.5. The Bucks were giving Detroit 10.5. But yeah, I definitely think that they possibly covered that spread.
2014, 2016, a dozen touchdowns for Mike Evans.
Then we're talking about Vikings D. Hey, that was an epic rant. He was like, that was the worst I've ever been a part of. I'm like, oh, okay. Put some pace in that throw then, Mike.
Got to be close.
He was 221.
What's going on, Idris? Brady playing so good against trash teams.
147 today, so about 70.
Yeah, they're flexing, Isaiah. They're going to be flexing games next week.
Jamal Agnew's feeling good after a punt return touchdown.
All right, got it down to the 16-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Ryan Smith, who was being taunted on that punt return touchdown by Mike Ford, made the stop.
During the return, legal block in the back, receiving team number 86, half the distance to the goal. First down.
Hunter Bryant.
Oh, my God. Hunter Bryant.
Washington.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick while we go to copywritten music? Idris says, oh, what's up? I'm new here, by the way. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a blast.
Leaving Glendale the last several weeks after the order in the state of California.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
They're playing in Glendale.
At the 7-yard line.
Today, again, Cardinals, the number 7 seed, coming into action today. That's a key one for Kyler and the Cards.
And that's no gain on that play by DeAndre Swift. What's up, Phillip?
Wrapped up by Steve McClendon.
What's going on, Scott Dent?
You're seeing some of the backups get into the game for Tampa Bay's defense now as well.
How was your guys' Christmas? It was good.
This clock
Appreciate that number change.
Right?
We are 20 away from 8,600 subscribers. What's up, 406 Crusader?
You're down 47-7 right now.
It's not over yet. Let's go Lions.
I think the only thing to decide is something very specific.
All right, DeAndre Swift got a first down, cross the 20, down at, I believe, the 22-yard line.
16-yard pickup there, though, for DeAndre Swift, rookie out of Georgia, second-round pick.
It's a nice dump off over the middle and a really nice play call. But I'm telling you, for you, like one of the things right now for Tampa, and I've been here.
Detroit Legend Sportscast with the comment of the day. He says, okay, so I had a little change of heart. Stafford might not be a bum, but he still is trash. But Chase Daniels, he's a bum.
Winfield brings him down, but he's got the first down to the 33-yard line.
According to, with the Gridiron Blitz's voice.
Just patience, wait.
I done told you, and what did I tell you? A long time ago. Chase Daniels is not the answer.
Ball start, offense, number 68.
And that's Tyler Decker.
First down.
Oh, my God.
With penalty. Had just 3 coming into action today. A couple today.
If you're giving out any more mod tags, I'd like to recommend someone. All right, Rick, who? What's up, Deshaun Giles?
Daniel to the sideline for
That's
Sanu.
incomplete. Mohamed Sanu.
Second down. Dramatic season for Detroit with the 5-9 record. Obviously, the firing of head coach Matt Patricia after the Thanksgiving loss to Houston. General manager Bob Quinn relieved of his duties as well. He got a new coaching regime.
Logan Paul for quarterback of the Detroit Lions.
The wins have been very dramatic this year. The losses,
Just says penalties are gnarly. They can win games for you, not in this case though.
The defense has been banged
I think
up.
we lose a Pop Warner.
A roller coaster year for this Lions organization. It's when they feel for the fan base more than anything else.
Here's Amendola, gain of about 2 on that play.
General manager interviews have begun.
Third down.
For this organization.
72-0.
Let's see what ends up happening.
Champions
Names like Scott
Bears,
Pioli
Washington
have
Redskins.
been thrown out.
1852.
Certainly some internal candidates as well. Is Darrell Bevel, who called this last stretch in audition. Obviously, he's
all right,
not
here we go.
available
13-3 at the 30.
in,
4:50 to play in the third quarter.
If Darrell Bevel gets a better opportunity,
And Matthew
if he
Stafford
has a
is
chance to
in
go
street
somewhere else,
clothes.
He's not retained, and the rest of the staff. There's a lot that is going to take place.
All right, here we
in the
go.
coming weeks and months to figure out what is going on with this Lions organization.
Daniels got it to Swift.
Kerryon Johnson got close.
I'm sorry, that is Kerryon Johnson.
Met him close to the line to gain.
Going to be short of a first down.
If you're just joining us, the injury to Matthew Stafford came early in this game in the first quarter.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick?
Initially, he got off the bench. And
all right, here we go. 4th and 2.
Obviously, was
here comes the
punt.
punt.
Hobbled off the field, as you saw there.
And it takes a hop down at the, I believe, 6-yard line.
3:47 for the third quarter. We're back in just 30 seconds after this from Bud Light.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick while they go to Bud Light commercial?
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Go Vikings says Trucks, Lions first 2021 pick. I think it's going to either be a defensive lineman or possibly a right tackle. I got a funny feeling it's going to be a defensive lineman, though.
All Buccaneers in control here today.
What's up, Ricky Fanti?
Tom Brady with a 4-touchdown pass.
Hey, appreciate that. Rich L says like and subscribe. What's going on, Google Roo? This is Kyler Murray.
And another carry for the rookie. Tackle from behind by Austin Bryant. Second.
All right, here comes second down.
Keyshawn Vaughn has been a real. No, I mean everybody's been a bright spot for Tampa.
Dwayne says bye-bye,
Keyshawn
Matthew.
Vaughn has been a guy that has gotten an opportunity in this
We
game,
can't
really
trade
made the
him
most of it. You've
till
seen the
at
quickness,
least the
you've
bare
seen
minimum
the
January or
decisive
July
ability to cut.
1st.
And then once he makes that
Because the cap
decision,
hit
you've
goes
seen the
from
toughness to
19
finish
million
runs,
to
which is
about
a
6
great
million.
thing going forward for Tampa Bay.
That saved him about 13 mil.
He started his career at Illinois, transferred to Vanderbilt to close out.
Ricky says, my daughter Lily says hi. Well, hi to Lily Fancy.
To buy the extra man.
And that's Gabbert. Got it to Mike Evans. And he got across the 40.
Near the 40-yard line.
Got it to the 43, I believe it is.
He's got 2 touchdown grabs.
Appreciate that. Google Roo says I likes and subscribed. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. They are trying to help Mike Evans break a record for him, and Randy Moss are tied for
the half.
I'm not quite sure how that works, that you can have some incompletions.
I appreciate that, Journey. Liked and subscribed as well. Appreciate that, Journey.
Touchdowns add a little bit of value as well.
Welcome to the family, and that is Vaughn. Vaughn almost was going to be tackled for a huge loss. Gain of about 3 on that play.
2.7. That's a perfect.
It's going to be second down.
Perfect, Mom.
So it takes a player's attempts.
Oh, don't try
Drops,
to
checks
I
phone.
was going to say, do you want the formula? I'll give it to you if you want, or, you know, I don't want you to, like, pass out all of a sudden. Is all I'm saying.
No. We're going to be okay.
All right.
Incomplete for Scotty Miller. So of all the guys who have been involved in the passing game today, Scott Miller's going, hey, I want to grab one too at some point. He's one of the few guys who hasn't grabbed a pass.
All right, can you guys give me a little bit of love? Mike Evans.
All right,
rolls
Rich
back into the
L,
huddle.
say something, brother.
The rate things are going, he's probably 1 reception away from getting over that 1,000-yard season.
Yep.
I mean, he's got to be getting close.
Yeah, I was thinking about 74
What's up, Diane
yards
Winner?
shy as
Says
of last
hi.
check, and now he's added to it since. 44 now. Do a little quick math for you. Here's the blitz.
Oh, that's what's up.
Gabbert gets
Says
rid of it.
I'm
Floating it
Ismail
deep, but incomplete.
Freeport,
Couple
but I'm a
receivers.
49ers fan. I'll be live for that 49ers Cardinals game.
Derrn Harmon bringing some pressure from the safety spot that time.
Right, they're bringing Mike right here and strong safety right behind it in a trail blitz. You
All right,
see
Blaine
the
Gabbert.
Get picked up. That's LaShawn McCoy, and then
Diane says
Roughing the passer
I'm
on
a
the
Kansas
defense,
City
number 26.
Chiefs fan.
15-yard penalty.
That was
Automatic.
Derrn Harmon
First
with
down.
a roughing the passer call.
Gotta put the weight on at the end of that play.
now listen, I understand player safety, but I hate that call.
I think they would agree with you. The Lions players who are looking up at the replay here at Ford Field on the Jumbotron.
That's in my book.
Yeah,
that's
that was a bad
what
call.
they call that, but I mean, that's
But
what
that
the
cost the
quarterbacks in
Lions so
today's
far
game, and
6 penalties
I
for
mean, I
52
understand that,
yards,
but I don't know what you're supposed
4
to do.
penalties
Are you
for
supposed to hit him
25
in
yards
ribs
for the
and then
Tampa
you
Bay
have to barrel
Buccaneers.
roll with him, or
I mean, that's what they're trying to enforce, right? Kind of shift your weight. It's a hard thing to do, and even when you do it right, sometimes you get flagged for it. We've seen that a couple of times.
What's going on,
this
Nunn?
year. It's not an
6'10"?
easy thing to do. Understanding that the penalty's probably right.
What's up,
in
Jay
terms of
Miller?
protection,
Yes, I'll be
but
live
it's
for
a
the
very
Raiders game
difficult
today,
thing
Jay.
to avoid if you're coming full speed as a defender. Even I understand that.
We saw that happen in a game that we called with
Saints
Drew Brees.
49ers, the play that Drew Brees got hurt.
Right.
That was a play that the defender actually had an
Second
opportunity.
favorite
was
team
doing the
is
right
the
thing,
Cardinals,
showed
and
his
third
weight.
is
Here's
Green
how quick it
Bay.
happens right here. Bam.
Okay,
I mean,
that's what's up.
that's a tough call. in
I
Detroit,
am a
you know, when you
Cardinals
finally do
fan
something
as
right, you
well.
create a
I
nice
used to
blitz,
live out
you
in
have a nice
Arizona.
call, you execute it well, you get the hit, you
So
create
they
the
are my
incompletion,
second
you
home
get
team.
saying just it's hard more than anything else.
And Blaine Gabbert, incomplete pass intended for Vaughn. Stafford to the Cowboys. I can see that.
Both in the backfield.
Boy, look at him just trying. I mean, he's just trying to survive right here. That thing, that's end to end right there. Better work on that spiral. Look at anything you can do to get rid of it. And coming forward. Looked like an onside kick. And they brought some. I mean, they brought some pressure the last couple of.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Ball is at the 40. I'm sorry, the 38-yard line.
Expect pressure again? Why not? It's worked.
Play clock winding down.
And Tampa Bay stops the clock at 49 seconds, takes their first time out.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive.
All right, do have to mute it for the copyright music.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Rick H says, go Vikings. Bucks will play the 5th seed and play the NFC East winner. What's going on, Luis?
49 seconds remain in this third quarter. 3rd and 9 coming up for Tampa Bay.
Hey, appreciate that, Diane. Says, I'll watch the Cardinals game on Prime, and I will watch you at the same time. Appreciate that.
Two trains of thought here.
Bring Victor Pratt, Adam Rice.
Up and tackle or play coverage. Me personally, bringing pressure.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun.
Coming right after Gabbert.
And got it. That is. Who's that? Scotty.
Of the first down.
Scotty Miller, I believe, made that catch.
Get him, throw it quick, get it out of your hand right here to Miller. Look at all the pressure coming up. You got to throw it quick. Now you just got to rally and make a tackle short of the sticks. This beautifully executed as Brock comes up here and makes this tackle. But that's what you want. 3rd down and 9. Bring that pressure, make them get out of their hand. And
I think Clemson will possibly win that one.
If you defend a 4th down play.
That's going to be a real good matchup.
Just get the sense coach is kind of going through some of the situational things, some of the scenarios.
All right, here we go. 4th and 2. There's a flag on the play.
All over the place.
Flags are all over the place. False start on the offense. And that is LaShawn McCoy. That remains 4th down.
Sean McCoy on the false start, 12-year veteran.
Malachi says, go Fins. I will be live for the Dolphins and the Raiders later on today. Also the 49ers, Cardinals. Tomorrow will be the Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, and Packers. Also on Monday will be the Bills and the Patriots. Starting yesterday was 8 games in 4 days. Did yesterday's game, 3 today, 3 on tomorrow, and 1 on Sunday. Or, I'm sorry, Monday. So, yeah, we definitely have a busy schedule, but, hey, ain't no better place than to rock it with all of you great people. We are still with 500 people in the building. You guys are amazing. We are 20 away from 8,600 subscribers. We are closing in on the 9K goal. And that is truly, truly amazing. Fins gotta beat the Raiders. I think they do. I think the Raiders win today. I think the Dolphins win today. The Cardinals win today, and the Buccaneers win today. And then tomorrow, it'd be the Steelers, Cowboys, Titans, and then on Monday, it'd be the Bills. I think that's my prediction on this week. I just put a race on YouTube. Okay. Hope you get your goal of 9K subs. Appreciate that, Diane. You know, before the season started, I set out a lofty goal of 10K, and we are definitely closing in. Like I said, we are closing in on the proverbial 9K. And, man, it's just been a true blessing today. And throughout this NFL season, I think the craziest reaction I had was that Buffalo Bills at the Arizona Cardinals game.
Antonio Brown a little bit. We just saw him on the phone a couple minutes ago, just chatting it up.
The Niners have too many injury starters to win any games left. Cardinals and Seahawks should beat my Niners. I think so. You know, next year when you guys get healthy, they're going to be back into playoff contention and, you know, possibly trying to compete for a Super Bowl.
It's going to be ruled incomplete. Ruled incomplete at the 24-yard line.
You know, on top of that, you're going to be adding a lot of top-tier talent in the draft.
It's pretty incredible, though. I mean, if
Dale Murray says Google Roo.
Which I think it did.
What's up, Mellow Rady?
Just putting one hand out there. I mean,
says, what about my Seattle Seahawks?
Look at this right here. Falling back. It's a bad throw.
Seattle got the division title, and they're looking like a tough team. They're gelling later in this year.
Let me just say the way the offense has rolled today, it wouldn't have surprised me if he would actually been able to.
The game against this Seahawks and Cardinals, that first one, man, that was a fun game.
We've seen Matthew Stafford in this game.
Even in that second one. All right, that is DeAndre Swift, and David Blau is in at quarterback.
So Blau into the game, the 25-year-old from Texas, undrafted free agent out of Purdue. This is what he's done in his short stints in a 2-year career.
David Blau has 984 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
A season ago.
What's up, Kelly Duncan?
This is his first appearance of 2020.
Hey, absolutely, Kelly.
Free play for Blau.
And that is incomplete, intended for Marvin Jones Jr. Flags on the play.
Offside. Defense, number 58. 5-yard penalty. First down.
All right, that's a first down by Shaq Barrett on the offsides call. No one can cover Metcalf.
I think it was
with the Seahawks. Hey, that is facts.
They called 58. It looked like 56, and that is Rakeem. Another guy who has stepped up big this season in the absence of Vita Vea. That was a big injury in Week 5 for Tampa Bay up front.
All right, first and 10, 4:22 to play. Blau hit as he throws. That's TJ Hawkinson. Gain of a couple on that play.
As Devin White went after Blau that time.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense, number 45. 15 yards will be added to the end of the play.
Devin White.
Automatic. First down.
It looked like a passing posture low hit. Yeah, that's you can't go low on the quarterback when he's in a passing posture. That's a Tom Brady rule, essentially. That's something that Brady dealt with when he had that torn ACL.
All right, that's first and 10.
And that's so hard. You're defeating a block right there.
Devin White giving up that penalty.
And Devin White coming in on the inside and trying to avoid the block of running back. Get in, and I think he entered in at the thigh of the quarterback.
That's a fair point, sure.
Which is not low, but you enter in and you carry through. It looks like a low hit.
First play in plus
all right,
territory.
Swift got it to the 30.
Yeah, it's almost like when you're coming in that fast, you know the quarterback's going to get rid of it. So you almost dive at the guy a little earlier than you normally would, and you
can't
end up
believe how bad the Lions are doing.
Well, it's tough. I mean, you're navigating traffic.
Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn totally destroyed this team.
You know, those are the things that happen. Correctly called. I don't disagree with the
I still miss Jim Caldwell. You know, for me, that's my head coach.
You're saying that, so I think it carries some additional weight there.
David Blau throws, looking in the end zone, incomplete, intended for Danny Amendola.
Be a little bit on David Blau. Not afraid
Yeah,
to go
David,
deep downfield into that tight coverage.
Chase Daniels
It's fun to watch him
got
when he was
pulled,
playing his days at Purdue.
and they're giving it this fourth quarter to David Blau.
Well, that's pretty well blanketed right there. As Blau goes down the seam.
Chris Spielman will
Obviously,
get
late
things
double
fixed.
team,
I
the
hope
safety
so.
comes over to help out.
Turned the game on and thought I was still sleeping. Lord, what a nightmare. And that's sacked. David Blau goes down like a sack of potatoes.
Nelson, his first career sack. Second-year man out of Iowa.
And that is, I think that's Nelson.
Off the edge right here.
Got his first career sack.
Over Vaitai. Puts him on the ground, and you're not going to find, I mean, those ones, you're not going to find it much easier than that. But that's been the entirety of the day when it comes to this offense of Detroit facing this.
All right, Jack Fox,
Tampa Bay Bucks
4th and 17, set to punt. The punt is up. And we got a return at the 10, down at the 11.
Near the 10-yard line.
All right, got 12 and a half to play, 47-7. Tampa Bay with the ball. David says, what I miss? Not a whole lot. You got a player on Tampa Bay getting their first career sack on David Blau. Chishan Nation says a beatdown. Detail says this looks like a Alabama game. Lions about to come back and win, says Ernie. What's going on, Guillermo? Says hi. Team Without a Screen says, why did a man dump meat on his heat? He wanted to see a meteor shower. Those uniforms looked awful. Sean says, go Chiefs. Josie says, the creamsicles. Jerry says, I like this. Appreciate that. Diane says, go Chiefs. Victor Pratt says, I meant to say Stafford and Marvin Jones to the Patriots. Jack Fox is the NFC punter for the Pro Bowl, says Selena. What happened went out for lunch, says Caden. A massacre happened. 47-7. Devin says Chiefs free 15-1. Hey, appreciate that number change. Station says the Chiefs might end up like the Steelers, 11-3. They are actually 13-1 right now. I picked the Bucks in 99, says Josie. My dream Super Bowl, Chiefs versus Green Bay. That was Super Bowl 1.
Yeah.
Keeps on giving. Because either way,
all right, here we go.
Yeah, either way, they both work.
Thanks to whoever tweeted that.
What's going on, Gree? Yes, Antonio Brown did play. He did get a touchdown.
To start this Tampa Bay series, John Pennicini on the stop for Detroit.
What's up, Duval County? Hey, absolutely.
Step out.
What's going on, Jada Beast?
Yeah, no, you're not out, kid.
Yeah, no, you play. You
know what Gabbard's saying right now? You're a rookie. Get back in here.
Don't give up any snaps. This is crucial time for guys like Deshaun Vaughn.
Like
all right, here we go. 2nd and 1.
The day off or the rest of the day off.
All at the 20. Need to get to the 21. And Vaughn looks like he might have got it.
To the stick. Seems
see
to be
where they.
They're going to give him the first down.
All right, they got him the first down. 1st and 10
They'll move the chains.
at
Fresh
the
set of downs
21-yard
for
line.
Tampa Bay.
What's up, Jason?
Buccaneers started their season 6-2. They
Fans,
opened
Ravens
with
fighting
that
for the
loss
7th spot.
on the road against New Orleans. Couple of turnovers in that game. Really ugly.
Yes, I am a Lions fan. Me and Simba, we singing every day. Hakuna Matata. And we suck every year.
Lindsay, it feels like
our biggest season is the off season because that's all we got hope for.
Just the right time. A couple of key guys are a part of that.
I think you're exactly right, Adam. And Tom Brady,
Yep.
in fact, this week pointed out Gronk and also Antonio
I find that,
Brown.
that
He
laughter
described them
heals
both
the
as two
soul.
freakish athletes,
So
but he
while
said,
we
"Look at what they're
keep
doing now. They're
losing
starting to
and
get their
sucking,
football legs under them. Both
I
of them
keep
caught
laughing
in
and
touchdowns today,
healing
and
the
you can
soul
tell
of
that they
all
feel
these
more like
losses.
themselves.
You know, in the 2010s, nobody had more touchdown grabs than those two, Gronkowski and Brown. Obviously, AB in his time in Pittsburgh, and Gronkowski.
All right,
with his
Antonio
connection
Brown
with Brady.
is back on the
And you
field.
talk, Bruce Arians said Antonio Brown has one speed. It's fast.
Yeah.
The way he
2nd and
practices,
9.
everything he does is full speed.
And there's a
The
flag.
guy in the neutral zone for Detroit charging in.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense, number 94. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Austin
All right, that's neutral zone infraction on Austin Bryant.
Since 2014, this is when Mike Evans entered the league. Nobody's had more touchdowns than Brown and Evans. Add in Gronkowski. And again, are they the same players they were 10 years ago? Probably not, but pretty darn productive. So
How about that since 2014? I mean, Antonio Brown's missed a full year, right?
That's right.
Full season.
Yeah, only played a couple games last year.
All right, intended for Antonio Brown, incomplete.
That made some headlines. Obviously,
Amani Awarie with the coverage.
18 months.
It's going to be
or
3rd
so
and
for
3.
Antonio Brown. Still
10:05 to
Game
play.
Last year with New England, and then he missed the first part of this season.
Pulled
as
out
he
the
was
Simba.
suspended. So to still lead the league from that time in touchdowns, it's pretty impressive.
He created such a wide margin just in his productivity with
Hey, Rick.
Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh.
The
Still a lot
Steelers
of
ain't losing
issues
both weeks.
Off the field, some serious legal issues for Antonio Brown. Bruce Arians said
What's
it
up,
best. If
Detroit
he
Lions Talk with
complains,
MicroMike?
he's gone.
Yeah, he
It's a
understands.
pretty strong
All right,
statement, I'd
here's
say.
3rd down and
Another
3,
penalty
and that's
marker
a
here.
sack on Blaine
He's
Gabbert.
neutral zone again.
And that was Austin
He's
Bryant.
still seeking that first career
There
sack.
still
so
is a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense, number 94. 5-yard penalty.
Oh,
First down.
my God.
Let me just say that if you're going to line up in the opponent's backfield, you should.
Austin Bryant with the
get a sack.
offsides call. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, man.
Pec injury
All right, here
early
we go.
last season. He didn't debut till November of his rookie year. This was time of the final.
All right, Diane. Gabbert airs it out. It was intended for Mike Evans. There's a flag on the play.
That was Tremaine Brock, a 10-year veteran in coverage.
Yeah, this is the right call, too. I mean, you as a receiver, you get the
Pass interference. Defense, number 31. Ball be placed spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
you start to stack
Yep,
the
that's a
receiver
spot
out
foul.
right
They'll
there.
do it every
Fighting
single
all the
time.
way down. I mean, that's 15 yards of grabbing the arm barring right there.
And you'll let the jockeying go if it's both guys, because Evans was doing some there as well. You'll let that go,
Yeah,
but you
can't
gotta
let
find.
grab. I mean, the opposite arm grab.
Yeah.
You're going to get that call 100% of the time. It's the right
Detroit
call.
Lions, 9 penalties for 97 yards. Tampa Bay, 7 penalties for 50 yards. Here's Mike Evans.
And he gets some help
Across
from
the
Jalen
30.
Reeves-Maven. Young player who was drafted
I believe
a
it's
few years
down at
ago.
the 27-yard line.
Fourth round.
That was a gain of 4 yards. Mike Evans, 11 targets,
day
10
for Mike
catches,
Evans.
181 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Had a big game a week ago as well. 6 grabs for 110 yards. Now this is now 4 100-yard
What's up,
games
Ken's
this season.
546?
28 for his career now in 7 seasons.
Here's Vaughn.
Nice play.
And Vaughn losing a yard.
Find some space, and good to see Julian Okwara, the rookie out of Notre Dame.
Julian
back in the
Okwara,
lineup today,
the rookie,
off the IR
with
after
the
dealing
tackle.
with the leg injury.
Okwara right here, just, manhandling tight ends. That's throwing them around.
What's up, Norma?
Great play right there as he tosses Tanner Hudson off him. Tackle in the backfield. Brother tandem. Brother on the other side of the football. That's got to be really cool, right?
How awesome is that? Romeo and Julian Okwara both went to Notre Dame, about a full recruiting cycle apart. And now both playing on the same team together.
Linebackers.
7. Gabbert off to McCoy. Tavai is there.
All right, that is
Jones helps him out.
McCoy.
4th down.
Good gain on that. It's going to be 4th and 2.
I think Christian Jones. Yeah. I think some fans are kind of feeling the same frustration that Christian Jones was feeling right there, just kind of ripping the ball out of McCoy's hand.
Plays over. Just give me the ball. Yeah, that's one of those, man. It's just been a long, grueling day for us.
All right, here's Ryan Suckup. Can they score 50 points?
Ryan Suckup trying to keep his streak going.
Suckup, 47.
Tampa Bay to 50 points.
Here's a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. And it pulled.
He made 21 consecutive field goals.
You got one job.
All right, he's missed 2 extra points and now a field goal. All right, so they could not score 50 points on that drive. The over-under is 54. Yeah, this game is definitely on the over. Go Viking says at 50 points, stop suffering, please. I mean, we only got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left of this. What's up, Josh Jackson? Long time no see, brother. How many points can you score in the NFL? As many as you can get. Bucks should have over by themselves. Absolutely. Josie says, what's the next game? The next game is the 49ers at the Cardinals. Then the Dolphins at the Raiders. After that, then tomorrow's the Colts at the Steelers. Eagles at the Cowboys, Titans at the Packers, and Monday night for the Bills at the Patriots. Next week will be the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams. That's what I have so far. If there is no Sunday night football game, but I think that there is going to be a flex. If there's no NFL game, then Sunday night will be the Clippers at the Suns. If there is a NFL game, I will do the NFL game. What's going on, Mike? Says Colts versus Steelers. Tough game. All right, Selena says BRB. We got to bounce back against the Seahawks, says Marty Mark. Mike says go Colts. And it's cold as well in Idaho. Oh, absolutely. It's cold here in Michigan. I have one question for everyone watching. What's your favorite NFL team? David says the Chiefs.
On the field. Left his broadcasting.
What's going on,
job at
Kelly
Fox
Welly?
to serve as a
This
special
Tennessee versus
assistant to
Green
the
Bay
owner and
Sunday
CEO.
night.
And he's going to
Ooh.
be part of the process.
Oh,
going
yeah, I'm going to be
forward
doing
for the
that game.
Lions as Mohamed Sanu makes a grab into Tampa Bay territory.
I thought that was going to be next week. I was like, wait, we already know what the next game is going to be? Do you have to mute it? They're showing some Chris Spielman highlights with some copywritten music.
Good dudes as
All
well.
right, here we go.
Penalty marker.
Yeah, I'll be
here.
live for the
And
Titans and the Packers
as you said, he's going to be a big part
tomorrow
of the
night.
future.
Ball start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And that's Taylor Maybelline Decker with the false start.
Obviously, they fired Jim Caldwell, who took him to a couple of playoff berths. Brought in Matt Patricia, didn't work out for him. You got Darrell Bevel as an interim. Bunch of guys who seem to have good track records, or at least have impressive resumes, or have made some noise in terms of being potentially good executives. That list is starting to grow, and the interviews have already begun.
Blau got it to Swift.
Wrapped up.
Swift at the 49-yard line.
Thomas Dimitrov, Rick Smith, Scott Pioli, Louis Riddick, who's on Monday Night Football, Brad Holmes, who's the director of college scouting for the LA Rams.
And I'm telling you, if I was one of those guys, the decision I'd make is to keep that guy, Matthew Stafford, right there. That's where it starts for me.
All right, 2nd and 13 at the 49. David Blau takes off, got the first down, slides, across the 35-yard line.
On his twice restructured deal now, so Matthew Stafford has changed up his contract.
David Blau was traded from the Cleveland Browns after the 4th preseason game last year. Has some starts under his belt when Matthew Stafford went down with a back injury. And they're just giving him some reps. The game's all but over.
Well, that would be
so they're saying what they have on this team.
When you're building a building, you start.
But yeah, Chase Daniels was pulled.
To make sure that
there's a flag on that play.
Properly, he's one of those cornerstone pieces in my mind.
What's up, Alan Sosa?
Still has plenty of great football ahead of him. So
Bill 348 says Lions kept it close.
Personal foul. Legal blindside block on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Oh, my God.
Against Detroit here. Stafford's only 32. He won't turn 33 until February.
All right. So I believe that negates that run.
Native in a sense. He was born in Tampa. Obviously, he grew up in Dallas. Good friends with Clayton Kershaw. Went to high school there. Was a very good high school quarterback in Texas, which obviously carries a lot of weight. To Highland Park High School in Georgia.
It's going to be first down and 25. 6 minutes to play in the 4th quarter at the 48-yard line of Tampa Bay. Blau got it to Cephas. Cephas crossed the 40, down at the 39-yard line.
This offense,
it's going to be
in general,
2nd down.
Pieces to this offense with Matthew Stafford. We've seen DeAndre Swift, what he can bring. We've seen, Marvin Jones play well. Cephas, who just caught that ball. Mohamed Sanu. I mean, they've got T.J. Hawkinson's a Pro Bowler. They've got some young pieces.
Journey wants this one. Oh, my God. That one's for Journey, and Blau got that ball batted down, incomplete.
Jason Pierre-Paul still in the game with 5.5 to play. Speaking of Pro Bowlers.
My folks are Rams fans, says Michael Keeley.
Jason Pierre-Paul just never quits
Freezing
playing.
in Mississippi.
I mean, just fighting, taking people over.
Go Vikings, says Cards to win next. I hope so.
Get his hand up there, knock that ball down.
And I hope it's not 47-7 either.
Everything he has on every play. Think about this, May of last year.
All right, 3rd and 16 at the 39-yard line.
Comes back, gets 8.5 sacks after missing the first 6 games of the season.
Blau got it to Kerryon Johnson. Kerryon. Decent gain.
Pierre-Paul over the last 5 years.
Gain of about 7. So be 4th down and 9 at the Tampa Bay 32-yard line.
Neck issue last year. He didn't think he'd have an opportunity like this, and here he is going to the Pro Bowl. Big season for him in the sack category, as you mentioned.
You want to rebuild the football team? Find guys who love the game, are intrinsically motivated to play the game. You know what? You find guys.
All right,
like
4th and 9. They're going to go for it.
Really want to you'll turn your franchise around, but it starts with the character.
That's Agnew in motion. David Blau. Still stands on his feet, throws, and it's intercepted.
It's going to be ruled incomplete.
Oh, they call it incomplete.
Pick that off.
When I played in Washington, Joe Gibbs, as we go back and look at this, right through the wickets right here.
Oh, he did drop it.
For Whitehead. But when I played
That was
Washington,
Whitehead
Joe used to say
dropped
this
the
about
interception, but it was straight to him. That is turnover on downs.
Win games in the fourth quarter.
Wow, what a great line.
That's what you have to instill. You have to find guys who have character, guys who want to win more than they want anything else, guys that want to sacrifice. And that's one of the reasons, to me, you start with Matthew Stafford. The way he
All right, here we
plays
go.
hurt,
First
the way
and
he
10.
leads his football team,
Tampa Bay
those are the guys
at
you
the
need.
32-yard line.
Turnover on downs. Gabbert takes over from the 32 with 4:40 remaining. 2 touchdowns for Gabbert, 4 for Brady today.
All right, that is a handoff, gain of a yard by Vaughn.
On the run. Time for our Good Hands play of the day. It is presented to you and to us.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick?
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
All right, they were showing some Tom Brady to Antonio Brown. 3 catches, 5 targets, 25 yards and a touchdown. Gabbert gives it to Vaughn. Vaughn gain of a couple on that play.
4 minutes we go.
What's going on? A wild Donkey Kong?
And something that they've been waiting for as an organization.
Yes, Mike Evans has been playing. He has 2 touchdowns already.
As the general manager,
People hit that like button.
All
Take
the
a
additions
break,
Lindsey
catching
talked about,
you
everybody they brought
next
in
game.
particular
Appreciate
on the
that,
offensive end.
Keith
And
Matt.
there it is. It's going to be a playoff berth and postseason football.
Right.
He
For the
looks
folks in Tampa
relaxed,
for the first
Trucks,
time
not
in nearly
like
a
the
decade.
You
Bengals
ever watch
Steelers
those
game,
poker
though?
shows, you know, when you're at the end of it, you just push all your
It's the
chips in,
Lions.
you say, man, I'm gonna, everything in the middle here.
Yeah.
That's what the
We
Tampa
are
Bay
who we
Buccaneers
are.
Right? They just
We're
pushed
going to
it
be
all in the
5
middle.
and 10.
They've got so much talent. They
And
went
the
after
Buccaneers are going to be
Gronkowski,
10
they
and
went after
5.
Antonio Brown. They went after Tom Brady. Jason
Oh,
Little's
there's a
great
strip.
job of putting this team
A
together.
strip.
We're all in, man. We
That
are
was
all in. Let's see what
Okawara.
happens.
Nice play by
Romeo,
Knocked that away.
but it is
Gabbert was there,
regained by Tampa
rescue it.
Bay.
Well, here he is right there. Look at the rip move. You see the arm right there? He rips underneath, then swings at the football. Get by the offensive line, rip underneath with that rip move, and then just have that outside hand to swat at the football. A lot of these guys that are supremely gifted pass rushers, they're not tackling the quarterback. They're tackling the football, and there's his brother out there.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go. 4th
Romeo
and
was born in
12. Here comes the
Nigeria.
pinion kick.
Julian was born in London while their mother was visiting family there, but he was also raised together in Nigeria. Both boys went to high school in the Charlotte area. Both ended up in Notre Dame.
All right,
and now
at
both
the
with
25, down
Lions.
at the
Ball
30.
down at the 29-yard line.
Oh, they're going to call it at the
Well,
29.
Buccaneers on game day.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick? Like I said, I'll be live after this game with the 49ers Cardinals. And then after that game will be the Dolphins and the Raiders. That will conclude today. Tomorrow's the Colts Steelers, Eagles Cowboys, Titans Packers.
Blast on these Saturday afternoons.
That'll
Got a
conclude my
Sunday at home
Sunday.
to
And then
watch
Monday
football
will be
with
the
all of
Bills
you
and the
at home as
Patriots.
well. Great
And
job
then
by
Tuesday through Saturday
everybody
will
in
be
NFL
some
Network. Thanks to our
basketball in the
wonderful crew,
NBA.
led by
And
Barry
next Sunday will
Landis.
be the
Mitch
Steelers,
Riggins
Browns,
on today, but
Cardinals,
Rich Dewey helping
Rams.
us out in the director's chair. Busy day for our statistician and spotter, Mike Notaro and Ken Trevor. In a game like this,
We got 2:19 to play.
and certainly appreciate all the women and men of our crew
Are you doing the
spending time
Bengals?
away from their families to be here on this
Who they
Christmas
play?
weekend. We've enjoyed being here. Hope you have too. And we still got another game on NFL Network coming up tonight. Dolphins and Raiders. Don't forget on Prime Video coming up in just a little bit. It'll be
And it's
Cardinals.
intercepted.
And there is Herb Miller.
Herb Miller with the interception.
Career interception for the first-year pro who just got called up from the practice squad today.
Wow,
Bunch of
just
laundry
got
on the
called up
field
today.
with a bunch of penalty markers and things getting a little bit, and the popular word here is chippy.
All right, they were trying to fight each
at the end of
other.
this game, but hold on to that football, young man. If it stands, that's his first career pick in his 3rd career game. First-year pro out of Florida Atlantic University.
Well, he's just playing in the flat here, so he's a flat defender. Watch him, and he's reading the quarterback in zone. He sees, there's the flat guy. Let me just pull off the flat, jump here on the
That
corner
pass was
route
intended
by
for
the tight
Jesse
end.
James.
And then it's all about the emotions, right? Look at Golston pulling all the guys off. Boy, it's frustrating. If you're the Lions and you get a beat down like this, it's just a frustrating afternoon. Sometimes those frustrations boil over.
Hey, no, stop it, Mark Schlereth. No, you don't like it, you go out there and you beat their tails. You don't like it 47-7?
After the interception, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on Tampa Bay, number 92. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the dead ball spot. First down.
That'll be Golston
All right.
on the personal
Golston with the penalty.
The
That interception does stand. But you don't like it at 47-7? Then you change it. You go out there, show your heart.
Playing out.
Play whistle to whistle. 60 minutes. That's what you do. You don't go out there and get all huffy puffy with them and try to think that you're this big bad wolf. You ain't nothing. You the Lions.
Maybe it was just the wrong
The
number.
first team to go 0-16.
I think maybe JPP was the guy who was.
Not even the Cleveland Browns can be on our level.
I'm impressed. Like, that's a world
You don't like
strongest
it?
end.
Change it.
Right? You wrap up 4 guys, you pull them off the
Don't get all
JPP,
chippy,
275
as they call it.
Shaquille Barrett,
No.
250 pounds, and
Beat chippy from the first whistle to the very last.
Semi-truck. That's what I want to see.
Play with your heart.
Here is Keyshawn Vaughn.
And
take us
Vaughn,
to the
gain of
2-minute
4.
warning. They are pumped up.
All right, that does it. That is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining till the end of this blowout. I'm just saying, like, I mean, come on. Like, you don't like it. You're going to get all chippy with stuff. Then change it from the start of the whistle. It was 40-0 before you scored a first touchdown. And it was because Jamal Agnew returned it for a punt return. You don't like it? Perform. You lost Stafford. So what? Go out there, rally for him. That's what good teams do. You lose your starter, you play your tail off to win that game for him. Said that was for you. You showed no heart. 60 minutes of no heart. Like, come on. I mean, shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They went out and did what they're supposed to do. Beat the team that sucks. Beat the team that is in your way for your goal, which is making the playoffs and getting in the best position possible for the playoffs. That's what your job is as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Detroit Lions, our season been done. We are playing technically for a draft pick. But if you want to really show who you are and what you're made of, and show the next coach or the next general manager, I belong in Detroit. You go out there 60 minutes and you play your tail off. No excuses. Absolutely, Michael. Next man up. You know, the Vikings, they're out the playoffs. Their job, show Mike Zimmer, I belong here. Show your front office, I belong here. And yes, the Minnesota Vikings will beat the Detroit Lions next week. What's going on, Diane? Welcome back.
They need that win.
All right, here we go. That's Vaughn. Vaughn losing some yards. Losing 4 on that play.
The 2 remaining games on this week 16.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10 at the Tampa Bay 40.
Coming up on our Mercedes-Benz post-game. But the NFC West,
absolutely, Armor John, and that's the problem I have. That's right there is the key problem I have with the Detroit Lions.
three
There is
teams
no
are
accountability.
in the field if the playoffs were to start today. What scares you?
One player
if
goes
you're
down.
gonna end up with
Oh,
an
it's
NFC West team in your
boo-hoo.
playoff
Look at
draw?
us. We suck. We can't do it because we lost this person. No. Grow a pair, go out there on the field, and go perform. Say, you know what? Hey, you might be out. I'm going to play my tail off for you.
There is that unknown factor that he brings.
That's Antonio Brown got a first down.
Scare me the most if they get in.
Antonio Brown ruled down by contact as Jones came out of the pack with the ball.
You know, it ain't even about the money, though, for me, Armor John. It's about the heart. If this is the game that you love, show that you love this game. Put it all on the field in the NFL for 16 weeks. Whatever happens after that, if you're in the playoffs, every game you're in that playoff game.
After some really lean years.
But you're supposed to play 60 minutes, whistle to whistle, no matter what. You don't do those things. That's exactly, this is the type of game that's going to happen. 47-7.
Tampa Bay couldn't even muster up a playoff berth that
Tampa
year.
Bay clinches a
Brady comes
playoff
in,
berth, first
connects
time
with Arians.
appearance since
The offensive
2007,
pieces, the growth of
snaps
the
the
defense
second
and our top
longest
goals.
active
And
playoff
for the
drought.
first time in 13 years, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Shout out to the
are
Tampa
headed to
Bay
the NFL
Buccaneers.
playoffs.
Getting the job done. They are
And Dolan
guaranteed
Brady,
to
two
see
former
the
teammates.
postseason.
Connecting there. Brady had 4 touchdown passes and 340
Now
yards.
it's a matter of
All them came
where
before
are they
halftime
going to
today for the
land?
47-7 Tampa Bay victory.
And who's their opponent?
Don't forget,
But in
coming up
order
next
to do
on
that, they got to take
Prime
care of
Video
their job
from
next
Amazon,
week.
We'll have the Niners and the Cardinals, a crucial game for Arizona.
Well, with
Later
that
on
being
tonight
said,
on NFL
I do
Network,
have to
key
mute
game in
it.
the
As
AFC
soon as this
playoff
game
picture
goes off,
with
it's
the
going to
Miami
redirect
Dolphins and
you
the Las
straight
Vegas
into
Raiders. Coming
the
up
49ers
is
Cardinals.
our post-game
I
show
do
from
appreciate
Mark
all the
Flair, Lindsey
subscribers,
Zarniak.
all the new people, everyone who came out, the usuals, ones that I haven't seen in quite some time. I appreciate that. 8,600. Let's go. Woo! Appreciate that. And as soon as this is off air, it's going to redirect you into the 49ers and the Cardinals. But I will see you over there. Have a nice day. Hopefully I'll see you there. Peace. Appreciate that, Smoke Reaper 420. Welcome to the family.